The following is a special presentation from the WKLM Sports Department.
Thank you very much, Phoenix, and good Wednesday evening, everybody, and welcome to this presentation of girls regional semifinal basketball as we have made our way to Uniontown Lake High School for this Division VI Region 21 matchup between the Waynedale Lady Golden Bears. They come in with a record of 18-7, the tournament's number 7 seed. They'll take on the Central Catholic Lady Crusaders. They come in with a record of 20-5 on the year. They are the number 2 seed. Stay tuned. We'll have a conversation with head coach Rick Geiser. That's coming your way next on the pregame show here on WKLM.
Hey, other guys' insurance, you got Kyle.
Hey, Kyle, it's Brenda. I was just reading through your proposal, and I have a few questions.
When we drafted up your proposal, we really aimed right down the middle.
Sometimes wonder if your insurance agent true priority is more time on the golf course. At Hummel, we do insurance differently. Our expert advisors help you not only mitigate risk, but operate more efficiently, decrease employee turnover, and increase your bottom line.
Hi, this is Deke Miller with Village Motors, and we have exciting news. We've got a brand new office and new management at our collision center, and we've relocated our office at our existing body shop location. That means when you need collision work done, there's only one place to go, 331 North Washington Street in Millersburg. Need a collision estimate? Stop by and see us. We're fully staffed and ready to serve all your collision repair needs. And don't forget, for a new or pre-owned vehicle, visit us at 784 Worcester Road in Millersburg. Village Motors, serving your collision center needs.
Koblenz Painting in Holmesville, proud sponsor the Waynedale Golden Bears, is your go-to for top quality spray painting. From commercial interiors and exteriors to residential exteriors and even steel buildings, new and old, they do it all. Family owned for over 30 years, Kevin Koblenz is a third-generation spray painter who takes pride in every brush stroke. For craftsmanship you can trust, call Koblenz Painting at 330-231-3974. That's 330-231-3974. Koblenz Painting. Painting with pride. Built on tradition.
Dreaming of a perfect affordable home? Discover family-owned Hartford Homes. Hartford Homes, with over 50 years combined experience in the construction industry, offers turnkey homes including all land improvements, resulting in a stress-free custom home built for you. Our commitment to quality, community, and sustainability sets us apart. Visit HartfordHomesOhio.com today to schedule your visit. Tour inside 2 different model homes or browse our 22 online models. Discover Hartford Homes in Jeromesville and start your journey to a dream home.
At Beachy's, we're about keeping you safe and on the road. We believe in building lasting relationships through a trustworthy service. Our team cares about delivering quality every time. We offer auto, diesel, heavy-duty, and tire services. Our Winesburg location is open 7 a.m. to midnight, located at 2653 US 62. Call Winesburg at 330-359-5421. Our Berlin location is open 7 a.m. to 4 p.m., located at 5979 County Road 201. Call Berlin at 330-674-6970. Explore our full range of services and easily schedule your next appointment at beachies.com.
For the best pizza, chicken, and ice cream, stop by Kidron Pizza. They're proud to continue serving the same delicious, mouth-watering pies that have won the hearts of pizza lovers everywhere. With locally sourced ingredients and a dedication to excellence, every bite is a celebration to their legacy and the flavors of the community. Located at 4692 Kidron Road in Kidron. They offer delivery within a 10-mile radius. Call 857-3000 to place your order. They're open Tuesday through Saturday from 10 to 8, closed Sunday and Monday. Join them in tasting tradition for yourself. Kidron Pizza, where the tradition continues.
Before the Tip is brought to you by Home Siding Contractors.
At Home Siding Contractors, our mission is to give homeowners a quality product, whether it's our vinyl siding or our energy-efficient replacement windows and doors. Home Siding Contractors is ready to turn your home into one of your biggest energy-saving assets. You'll notice the difference as your home will stay warmer in the winter and cooler in the summer. Call 888-725-6619 for a in-home estimate or find all of our products at homesiding.com.
We're alongside head coach Rick Geiser here, the Waynedale Lady Golden Bears coach. Congratulations back to the regionals again, coming off that district championship against the Lineville Southern. What a ball game. You guys had a great game out there. Talk a little bit about your effort in that game against Southern.
Well, I think the kids came in with a determined look. We had lost in that district final a year ago, and they were motivated and played really well. Really happy with how we played offensively and defensively. We scrapped like crazy, and they earned that one.
Yeah, they did. I thought before the game your girls had a little bit of a look in their eye, and I told my partner, I said, I don't think Waynedale's going to lose this game today. You guys had that look. So talking about that game, you mentioned to me that you were going to need to survive some runs by the Southern team, and at the close of the first half, they got within one, had a chance to take the lead. Your defense stepped up. I thought that was a very pivotal point in the ball game when you were able to stop them right before halftime from taking the lead.
Yeah, that was a big play. And then also we talked about having a fast start in the third quarter, and we hit a couple shots right away coming out in the third, and so you build that momentum, and then we were able to sustain it that time.
Yeah, and talking about your shooting, 11 threes in that game, if I remember properly. You're shooting the ball extremely well right now. What do you attribute that to right now, Coach? Ball movement, sharing the ball, what's that?
Well, I think we preach let's defend like crazy, rebound like crazy, but then we share the ball in offense, make each other better, and so when we're patient and we get good looks, the girls are as confident as they've been all year right now, shooting the ball from the perimeter, and so we hope that we can continue that.
Absolutely. So coming tonight, you've got Canton Central Catholic here. They've been in our area a couple of times. They played West Holmes. They played Smithville. We've seen them. Good basketball team. What do you expect tonight out of them?
No, they're really good. They're led by a senior group that's played in this gym last year in the regional. They expect to make plays. They expect to be good. They're coached well. So it's going to be a good battle tonight. We're going to have to be on point defensively because they've got several kids that can score it really well, and then offensively we just got to adjust to the different looks that they're going to give us.
Absolutely. And what's your message for your team tonight? What do you guys do to need to be successful tonight, Coach?
Well, it's always been our mantra. We're going to defend like crazy, we're going to rebound like crazy, and we're going to just make each other better on offense and be confident with what we do.
Coach, you told me that every time we've interviewed this year. I like where we're going to land, so we'll leave it right there. Good luck with this one here. We hope you get a victory tonight.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, good luck tonight, Coach. That's head coach Rick Geiser of the Waynedale Lady Golden Bears. More on the pregame show on WKLM after this.
Before the Tip has been brought to you by Home Siding Contractors.
Is it time to refresh your exterior doors or update your windows this spring? You won't want to miss the exterior door and window sale happening March 9th through 14th at Keim Home Center in Charm. Save on brands like Provia, Anderson, and United Window. Bring your measurements in early to begin planning, and our team of experts will be here and ready to help you. Learn more at keimhome.com and join us at Keim Home Center in Charm, March 9th through 14th for the exterior doors and windows sale.
March is here. The madness isn't just on the court, it's in the meat department at Rody's IGA.
Did somebody say pork loin?
Oh yeah, USDA inspected whole boneless pork loin, just $2.18 a pound.
Somebody grab me a fork.
And 80% lean Ohio premium ground beef family packs for $5.68 a pound.
That's beefy.
And certified Angus beef boneless top round steak or London broil for just $7.28 a pound.
My grill just texted me. It's ready.
Get these March deals now through Sunday at Rody's IGA Marketplace in Middlesburg.
Fresh savings? Say hello to March at Rody's IGA.
Are you ready to take the next step toward your future? Join us for the next Buckeye Career Center Open House Thursday, March 19th from 5:30 to 7:30 p.m. This is a combined high school and adult education event. Explore hands-on career tech labs and 10 full-time adult programs. Meet our staff and enjoy self-guided tours, plus a complimentary meal. High school students who apply for next school year receive a small gift, and adults will have their $50 application fee waived. Again, that's the next Buckeye Career Center Open House, March 19th.
Give your home the protection it deserves with Cedar Max Super Polymer Insulated Siding from MRV Siding Supply. Cedar Max by Provia delivers outstanding performance inside and out. all in a variety of beautiful colors. Backed by a lifetime limited warranty, Cedar Max keeps your home looking great for years to come. Stop by MRV Siding Supply on County Road 624 in Millersburg or mrvsiding.com.
Get your siding supplies from the siding guys. MRV Siding Supply.
Biker Sand and Gravel, serving the Central Ohio area of Wayne and Holmes County since 1935. They are a name and business you can trust. Their products and services include ready-mix concrete, excavating, limestone, sand and gravel, and hauling services. They are locally owned and operated, insured and bonded, and most importantly, ready to serve you. For more information, call 330-674-0038.
Critchfield Law Firm has always been dedicated to providing the highest quality legal services to their clients throughout Holmes County and surrounding areas. Critchfield Law Firm also understands the dedication of our youth. From the classroom to the music room to athletics, Holmes County's best is represented in every academic area. Critchfield Law Firm in Millersburg, wishing all who participate the best in their endeavors.
And welcome back here to Uniontown Lake High School, getting set for this Division VI regional semifinal matchup here tonight between Waynedale and Canton Central Catholic. Taking a look at the tournament trail for both of these teams and how they got there. First for Waynedale, they would defeat Waterloo in their opening game by a score of 43-8. And then it would be Mineral Ridge up next. They defeated them 57-40. And then Waynedale would square off against Salineville Southern in the district championship, and they would win that contest and advance to this ball game here this afternoon to get ready to try and go into the regional finals. Taking a look back at that contest real quick, for Waynedale, they had 11 threes in that game in that district final matchup, and it was Natalie Clever leading the way as she had 15 points in that game. Georgia Persinger had 11 points in double figures. Persinger had 3 threes. Natalie Clever had 4 in that game, and that total of 11 for Waynedale. On the other side for Canton Central Catholic, their route to this game here this afternoon, it went like this. They would start out, as soon as I get that bracket pulled up here, we'll get that for you. They would start out against, and that bracket just left me here. We'll come back to that one here in just a minute. In the game before this one here this afternoon, Smithville out of the Wayne County lead, they defeated Richland Heights by a score of 50-39. And Smithville led throughout. They was 15-9 at the end of one. It was tied up 23-23 at half. Smithville opened their lead 34-31 at the end of 3. And they got that victory 50-39. So Smithville awaits the winner of Waynedale and Canton Central Catholic here tonight. That game will be played this Saturday night at 7 p.m. We'll take a quick break, come back. We'll bring in Don Hall along for the broadcast. That's coming your way next on WKLM.
Loading the kids in the car, brokering peace in the back seat, mastering the snack handoff without even looking. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. We work with independent agents who keep insurance simple, so you can worry about more important things, like figuring out what's growing in that cup holder. That's simple human sense.
Contact your local auto owner's insurance agent. Hobron's Insurance Service, 170 South Clay Street in Millersburg. Call 1-800-340-3767.
At Holmes Wayne Electric Cooperative, they are committed to safe and reliable energy every day. Did you know that when their power blinks, most likely this means their equipment is working properly? If an animal, like a squirrel or a tree branch, makes contact with their electric infrastructure, their programmed equipment will allow a fault or a blink. The blink gives a moment for the item to fall away from their power lines and prevents major damage to their equipment and prolonged outage. So remember, the next time you have a blink, it's a good thing. Holmes Wayne Electric Cooperative, committed to their members in our community.
Personal service and local decision-making since 1900 makes the Kilbuck Savings Bank more than just a bank. Kilbuck Savings Bank is dedicated to providing excellent service to customers while improving life in the community in Holmes, Knox, Wayne, and Tuscarawas counties. Get more information at kilbuckbank.com. Kilbuck Savings Bank, your community partner.
Some call it overplanning. At Millersburg Electric, we call it foresight. Be prepared for the next power outage with a Generac home standby generator. After sensing a power outage, a Generac generator automatically restores your home's power, whether you're home or away. Generac, it's not just a generator, it's a power move. Team up with Millersburg Electric and Generac today to schedule your free in-home consultation and a turnkey generator install. Call or visit millersburgelectric.com and be ready for the next power outage.
Funeral Home, with locations in Mount Eaton and Brewster, can help guide your family in creating a meaningful ceremony to honor the life and memory of your loved one. Whether it is a simple, elaborate, traditional, or unique ceremony, Spidell Funeral Home is there to help you with all the decisions. For more information, call 330-359-5252. Spidell Funeral Home is a proud supporter of the Waynedale Golden Bears.
For the best pizza, chicken, and ice cream, stop by Canton Pizza. They're proud to continue serving the same delicious, mouth-watering pies that have won the hearts of pizza lovers everywhere. With locally sourced ingredients and a dedication to excellence, every bite is a celebration to their legacy and the flavors of the community. Located at 4692 Kidron Road in Kidron. They offer delivery within a 10-mile radius. Call 857-3000 to place your order. They're open Tuesday through Saturday from 10 to 8, closed Sunday and Monday. Join them in tasting tradition for yourself. Kidron Pizza, where the tradition continues.
Back here at Lake High School, getting ready here for this regional semifinal matchup between Waynedale and Canton Central Catholic. Taking a look at Canton Central Catholic's trail here to this regional semifinal game. They would defeat East Palestine in their opening game by a score of 62-20. And they would move on to face Kirtland, the 18 seed. They would defeat them 56-30. And then in the district championship game, they'd be squared off against the 11 seed Ashland at Mapleton. And they would defeat them by a score of 54-38. To bring us to this game here this afternoon. Canton Central Catholic, not a strange team to our area this year. They opened up the season against West Holmes. They came down and beat West Holmes back on November 22nd by a score of 58-40. And then Smithville, the team that won just before this game, they played them back on February 14th. They beat Smithville by a score of 43-37. Of course, Smithville, as we said, they defeated Richmond Heights here in this semifinal game before this. So Waynedale will try to get squared off here against Smithville if they can get by this Canton Central Catholic team here tonight. I'm Troy Fritz along for the broadcast, joined tonight by my partner Donnie Hall. And Don, we saw a great game before this one. This promises to be a good one today, but how about the potential All-Wayne County League matchup here in the regional finals?
I mean, that just goes to show you how tough the Wayne County League. Yeah. I mean, there is legit opportunity for 4 Wayne County League teams to be in the regional finals, absolutely. And that's just phenomenal.
Absolutely. Well, coming in here tonight, Canton Central Catholic, a very, very good basketball team. Waynedale playing some of their best basketball. They are shooting exceptionally well right now. What are we looking for tonight here, Don?
Well, it's a contrast of two teams. Waynedale wants to score. I mean, honestly and truly, if they could, I think Coach Geiser would like to have it in the 30s.
Yeah.
You know, but Canton Central Catholic will want to score as high as they can. They like to get up and down. They like to press everywhere, all over the court. So they want to score in the 60s. They'd even take it in the 70s.
Yeah, absolutely. Taking a look at this here, Canton Central Catholic schedule, many games for them this year has been in the 70s, high 60s. So they're a team, Donnie, they like to push tempo. They want to get up and down the floor. Waynedale has a style of defense, though, that can stop that. And for Waynedale, this game will come down to them being able to stop Canton Central Catholic on the defensive end.
That's true, Troy. I mean, the big letters that I wrote on my little score sheet right here, it says tempo. And whoever controls this tempo tonight is going to control this game. And it's going to be big. I mean, Waynedale's going to actually, try to reverse the ball 3 or 4 or 5 times, take some times off the clock, shorten possessions, and try to find those driving lanes, maybe penetrate and kick, and because they have been shooting really, really well for those threes. So that's what they want to try to do. But then again, Canton Central Catholic, they're going to want to try to press, try to get some easy turnovers, to lead to some easy points, some layups. They do have a good freshman. I remember I did the West Holmes Canton Central Catholic game beginning of the year, okay. And they have a good freshman that I was really, really impressed with Audrey Harris Hall, and I'm sure she's twice the player she is now than what she was at the beginning of the game, so I'm looking forward to seeing her play.
Well, you get to this time of the year, Donnie, your freshmen are not freshmen anymore. Those are seasoned veterans, and you want them to play like seasoned veterans. For Waynedale, they have some of the same mix over there. They've got a great freshman, Izzy Motter. Waynedale goes deep in their bench. They'll go 9 to 10 deep. That could come in big tonight.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, especially if you're pressing full court, even trying to break the press full court, I mean, you're going to get winded, and those, even if it's just a 30-second, 45-second break, just to go get a drink of water or Gatorade or what have you, that's going to speak volumes.
Absolutely. Well, that's going to set this one up here. We're going to step aside. When we come back, we'll have your national anthem. Starting Lanza, we'll get ready to tip it off here from Lake High School as it's Waynedale getting ready to take on Canton Central Catholic in this regional semifinal matchup. Back after this on WKLM.
With today's market instability, many homeowners are looking to upgrade their existing home rather than buy or build a new one. At Home Siding Contractors, we know choosing the many colors and styles of siding, replacement windows, and doors can be overwhelming. At Home Siding Contractors, we can help make that decision easier. Durability, beauty, and low maintenance over time describes our products the best. Call Home Siding Contractors today at 888-725-6619 and let our professional staff help upgrade your home today.
There may be other choices out there, but when it comes to tires and service, there's really only one place to go. Millersburg Tire Service. In business for over 73 years, it's not just about the prices, it's about the people and the service. That's why service is in their name. They started back in 1953 from humble beginnings, and today they continue serving homes in the surrounding counties with a beautiful showroom, modern facilities, and even a front porch where you're always welcome. They treat people the way you want to be treated. With all that, there's no reason to go anywhere else. Millersburg Tire Service, located on State Route 39, east of Millersburg.
Attention drivers, rev up your engines and head to Waynedale Tire and Auto in Holmesville for all your automotive needs. Need new tires? Their vast selection ensures you'll find the perfect fit for your ride, no matter the make or model. The Waynedale Tire and Auto is more than just tires. Their skilled technicians provide top-notch auto services from routine maintenance to major repairs. Waynedale Tire and Auto, where performance meets precision. For an appointment, call 330-749-4523. Waynedale Tire and Auto, keeping you on the road with style and confidence.
Give your home the protection it deserves with Cedar Max Super Polymer Insulated Siding from MRV Siding Supply. Cedar Max by Provia delivers outstanding performance inside and out, all in a variety of beautiful colors. Backed by a lifetime limited warranty, Cedar Max keeps your home looking great for years to come. Stop by MRV Siding Supply on County Road 624 in Millersburg or mrvsiding.com.
Get your siding supplies from the siding guys. MRV Siding Supply.
At Lake High School, Troy Fritz and Don Hall, good to have you with us here for this Division 6 Region 21 regional semifinal matchup here tonight. Joining us on 95.3 WKLM, this game is also being broadcast on our YouTube live channel, courtesy of our good friends at Claxon Communication. Joining us tonight, it's Jacob heading up here along with Owen Garabrandt, seated immediately to my left. We got a great crowd on here tonight. Waynedale faithful Donnie Hayes showed out in force tonight.
I tell you what, they've got their side of the bleachers pretty well packed. I mean, there's a few seats down there, but not many.
Absolutely. You look across the gym, there's a good crowd over on that side. But, folks, those are not all Canton Central Catholic fans. There's a lot of Smithville people sticking around to watch this one.
Just both happen to be green.
Yeah, absolutely. So we are about ready to get underway here tonight. We want to remind you we'll have the high school scoreboard coming at you tonight. Phoenix Price is back in the studio tonight taking care of business and doing a great job. She'll have those scores for you all the way around the area tonight, so be sure to tune into the high school scoreboard at the conclusion of this contest. We are about 15 seconds away from the buzzer going off here, and they'll start the announcements. We'll have to start the national anthem for you right here. And that'll be brought to you tonight by the Holmes County Veteran Services Administration. So we're going to send it down courtside to join the public address announcer here momentarily.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Lake High School Gymnasium, where tonight we're proud to host a Division 6 Region 21 regional semifinal game between the Waynedale Golden Bears and the Canton Central Catholic Crusaders. Lake High School would like to extend a cordial welcome to all players, coaches, parents, and fans from Waynedale and Central Catholic High Schools. Welcome to Lake. And now to Honor America, we ask that you please stand for the playing of our national anthem, which was recorded by the Lake High School Reflections Choir.
And tonight's national anthem brought to you by the Holmes County Veterans Services Administration in Millersburg. And that means it's time for our starting lineups, and they're being brought to you tonight by MRV Siding Supply just outside of Millersburg off of State Route 39. Get the quality windows, doors, siding, and insulation you need at MRV Siding Supply. Now for your starting lineups, here's Donnie Hall.
Thank you very much, Troy. Starting tonight for the visiting team on your scoreboard, your number 2 seed, your Canton Central Catholic Lady Crusaders with a record of 20-5, led by head coach Tim Vandervaart. This is how they will line up. Number 1, a 5'5" junior guard, Grace Feinfrock. Number 3, a 5'6" senior guard, Sarah Belden. Number 5, a 6-foot freshman forward, Aubrey Harris Hall. Number 11, a 5'7" senior guard, Ellie Buckler. And rounding out your starting 5, number 24, a 5'10" senior forward, Lily Belden. And for your home team on scoreboard, your number 7 seed, Waynedale Golden Bears, with a record of 18-7, led by head coach Rick Geiser. This is how they will roll. Number 2, a 5-foot junior guard, averaging 9.4 points a game, Audrey Troyer. Number 15, a 5'9" senior guard, Georgia Persinger. Number 10, a 5'10" senior forward, Brooke Compston. Number 20, a 5'7" senior guard, Kylie Geiser. And rounding out your starting 5, number 24, a 5'6" junior guard, Natalie Clever.
Thank you, Donnie. Those starting lines have been brought to you by MRV Siding Supply, offering top-notch Provia products on County Road 624 in Millersburg. Give them a call at 800-524-7436 or visit them on the web at mrvsiding.com. And Canton Central Catholic will be your visitors. Don said they'll be in their traveling green uniforms. Great-looking uniforms, by the way. Don, you commented on them warm-ups in the pregame. Waynedale will be in their home white uniforms here on the home side of the field tonight. We're going to take a quick break. We come back, we'll get ready to tip it off here from Lake High School after this on WKLM.
Loading the kids in the car, brokering peace in the back seat, mastering the snack handoff without even looking. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. We work with independent agents who keep insurance simple, so you can worry about more important things, like figuring out what's growing in that cup holder. That's simple human sense.
Contact your local auto owner's insurance agent, Hobron's Insurance Service, 170 South Clay Street in Millersburg. Call 1-800-340-3767.
Waynedale, the non-starters are currently being introduced. And Don, taking a look at this Waynedale team, just an observation, they look pretty loose and ready to play. I don't see a lot of tension on that sideline right now.
No, very focused. When we did the last game together up at Mineral Ridge, you could tell when they walked off the bus, they came straight across the court, went in, got dressed. It probably didn't take them 5-6 minutes to get dressed, came back out, stretched. Well, they did the same thing tonight, and then they're ready to go.
You know what? They got a little ritual. I am sure Rick Geiser didn't tell me tonight the last 2 games. He said they stop about halfway up. They get out, get a little fresh air, walk around. They get out and finish the trip up here. I would assume they did the same thing tonight.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, there's like right now, regional semifinals, There's no hidden secrets, Troy. There's no hidden secrets. Who usually executes the best is going to win this game tonight, and I guarantee you, I talked to Coach Tim Vandervaart earlier this year, and what a great coach. He's going to have his team ready to play. Coach Geiser's going to have his team ready to play. This is going to be a fantastic game.
Well, yeah, that's all the elements of championship basketball. Two great teams, two great coaches. We've got a great setting on a great night for high school basketball. Good to have you with us here from Uniontown Lake High School. Troy Fritz and Don Hall, thanks for being along with us. We hope you're ready for girls basketball. We're ready to go. Stepping into the center circle now for Canton Central Catholic. This is going to be number 24, Lily Belden. Well, excuse me, it's number 14. And we're looking for a number 14.
Actually, that's Aubrey Harris Hall. That's who that is. So
Okay.
she must have changed her number from 5 to 14.
We saw her go in the locker room there just before the game. Maybe that's what that was. For Waynedale, it's going to be Brooke Compton, the 5'10 senior. Tips up. We're underway. Waynedale's going to get it. They'll go from right to left. Audrey Troyer's going to give it to Geiser in the backcourt. Here we go. Geiser to the front court for Waynedale. Top of the circle. She'll bounce pass on the right wing to Persinger. Georgia Persinger going to look inside. Kylie Geiser down inside the paint. She'll make a spin move. Kick it back to the right wing. Brooke Compton's going to fire a three off the iron. No good. Natalie Clever gets the offensive board. She'll take a step back three from the left wing. That's no good. And the rebound's going to come down to Lily Belden, and then Waynedale's going to tie him up. So the possession will stay with the Crusaders. But right away, Waynedale flips that arrow back the other way.
Yeah, Waynedale quick. Couple three-pointers. Didn't go, but good shots for them.
So here comes Canton Central Catholic with their first possession of the ball game. And this will be Buckler into the front court. She'll get on the left wing to Sarah Belden. Right wing now, Lily Belden. She'll go foul line to the left side. Up top, Belden. Right side, Buckler. And try to get it down low. That went out of bounds off of Persinger for Waynedale, so we'll stay here with the Crusaders.
Nice little cut by Belden. Just pass wasn't right where she really truly needed. Got lucky, though, on that one.
Absolutely. Sarah Belden will inbound on the baseline here for the Lady Crusaders. She'll get it out on the left wing. This is Belden, Lily Belden. She'll go to the foul line left extended. Now top of the circle. Inside will go to Aubrey Harris Hall. She'll go baseline left, and Audrey Troyer tried to draw the charge, and she's going to get the block. Or not.
No,
what are they calling here?
Who'd they call?
Well, the official held up a number 10, which is Brooke Compton. Didn't think she was close to the play, but the foul's going to be called on Compton. That's going to send Aubrey Harris Hall to the free throw line. Off the back iron, no good. She'll have one more remaining. Again, remind you to stay tuned tonight for the high school scoreboard. That's brought to you by Home Siding. Phoenix Price. She'll have all the scores from around the area all the way up till midnight. Canton Central Catholic, they're on the board first. As Aubrey Harris Hall knocks down the free throw. Here comes Waynedale. This will be Geiser front court. Across the timeline on the left. She'll swing it on the left wing. This is Compton. Brooke Compton back up top now. Georgia Persinger. Persinger fakes the handoff to Geiser. She'll move it over to the right wing with the dribble. Natalie Clever being guarded close. I'm sure the scouting report's out on her, Don. She's been shooting the ball well. Audrey Troyer goes left side, picks up her dribble. Now up top, Persinger. She'll shoot a three from the left wing and drained it.
Boy, it didn't take her long to get that up in the air. Nice looking shot by Georgia Persinger.
You can see what Waynedale wants to do. They're up 3-1. This will be Buckler front court now for the Lady Crusaders. We got a whistle. They're going to be a foul call away from the ball. And they're going to get that foul called on. Let's see who they call that on.
They called that on Grace Feinfrock? Yes.
Oh, that went the other direction. She pointed towards Waynedale. That's out. Yeah, Donnie, good call. So on Feinfrock, the 5'5 junior for the Crusaders. So this will be Audrey Troyer for Waynedale off the turnover and the foul. She'll move it left wing. This is Geiser. Geiser moves foul line right. It's going to find Persinger cutting the block on the right side. It was taken away. And out of the pack comes Sarah Belden with it for the Crusaders. Ellie Buckler front court. She'll go to the left lane. And it went off the foot of Geiser. Kick ball to stay here with the Crusaders.
Yeah, that's Canton Central Catholic. They want to get any change of possession. They're going to push that ball down the court as fast as they can, see if they can get something easy.
Well, them big letters you had written on your sheet, tempo, you can see that they want to push the tempo. Inbound to the left wing, Buckler. Up top, this is Sarah Belden. Belden, guarded by Clever. Natalie Clever, good defense here, pushing her about 25 feet from the bucket. Buckler, she'll move left wing against Troyer. Right side now, Lily Belden. She'll take the foul line jump shot and knock it down.
I'll tell you what, nice little penetration and jump shot from about 15 feet.
We're tied up 3-3. As Waynedale basketball, this will be Geyser. She goes off the high screen by Canton. She'll drive it all the way to the left side. Shot no good, but she's going to be fouled. She'll go to the free throw line and shoot too.
Yeah, good penetration by Waynedale. They're finding some driving lanes. That's what Troyer did last time and able to dish it back out to Persinger for that three.
Absolutely. Kylie Geyser, 48 free throw percent shooter. Sends that one on the way off the front iron. No good. She'll have one more. Tied up 3-3, 5:30 to go here, first period of play. This Division 6 regional semifinal. Second free throw is up and good by Kylie Geyser, so Waynedale takes the lead now 4-3. This will be Ellie Buckler. She'll walk into the timeline, now crosses on the right side. Pass in the front court goes to Feinfrock. She'll bring it back up to reset the offense. She'll move left wing. Hands it to Buckler. Now Buckler curls around the perimeter, top of the key. Ball knocked loose, and picked up by Sarah Belden. That was tipped into the backcourt. And now Feinfrock. She'll move it left side. She goes by Troyer. Stops on the left wing, now passes to Lily Belden. Getting inside to Aubrey Harris Hall. Turned over. Persinger's going to come out there with it. Another turnover. And this will be Troyer front court for Waynedale. Audrey Troyer, the 5'3" junior guard. She'll move it left wing. Picks up her dribble on the left wing. Now she'll go to Natalie Clever. Clever goes top of the key. Moves right side. Now backs up to the left hand. Goes foul line left. Her left hand layup off the glass. No good. Feinfrock with the rebound. Grace Feinfrock front court. Picks up her ball at the front top of the circle. And now Buckler. Inside it goes to Lily Belden. She'll bring it back up top to reset. This will be Sarah Belden, top of the circle. Left wing Feinfrock. Clever on the defense. Now pass it right wing to Lily Belden. Inside it goes to Aubrey Harris Hall. She'll get it on the left block. Shot up, and we're going to get a call on charge. Natalie Clever stepped in there to take the charge.
I mean, that's three separate times that Waynedale has, attempted to take that charge. The first time it's happened, but the other two are really super close.
I think they saw something on film down there. If they saw an area they could get in there and take those charges, Donnie.
But I tell you what, I do like that Hall kid from Canton Central Catholic, man. Very athletic. She's got the ball inside. She's able to put a plethora of moves and put the ball on the floor as well.
Absolutely. Bella Perry checking in here for Waynedale. Izzy Motter in the game as well, as Compton and Troyer goes out for a breather. Front court with it, this is going to be Bella Perry. She'll be top of the circle. Bounce pass on the right wing. Tried to get it to Clever. They turned it over out of bounds. So another turnover on Waynedale.
Yeah, that's 2 turnovers for Waynedale and 3 for Canton Central Catholic.
Waynedale with a 1-point lead. 3:55 to go here, first period. 4-3 is your score. Crusaders front court with the ball. This will be Feinfrock on the left wing. Gets by Geyser to the foul line. Now passes in the right corner. Sarah Belden. She'll go baseline. Tough shot behind the basket. No good. Rebound comes down to Bella Perry. Perry quickly up ahead. Izzy Motter run out on the left side, up and in. And there's some tempo right there by the Waynedale Lady Golden Bears. We got a timeout on the floor. It's a 30-second timeout. We'll take it with them. Back after this on WKLM.
Hi, this is Deke Miller with Village Motors, and we have exciting news. We've got a brand new office and new management at our collision center, and we've relocated our office at our existing body shop location. That means when you need collision work done, there's only one place to go, 331 North Washington Street in Millersburg. Need a collision estimate? Stop by and see us. We're fully staffed and ready to serve all your collision repair needs. And don't forget, for a new or pre-owned vehicle, visit us at 784 Worcester Road in Millersburg. Village Motors, serving your collision center needs.
Waynedale playing a little up-tempo, Donnie, on that run out. Well done.
Absolutely. I mean, that Izzy Motter, that's the way it's the reason why you run the court. All right, and you tell me a Waynedale guard that doesn't have their hand or head up looking for somebody open down the court.
Absolutely. They took advantage of it there, so they've got this 6-3 lead, 3:30 to go, period number 1. And for the Crusaders, ball's going to go down to Grace Feinfrock on the white block. It went out of bounds. That went off of Bella Perry's hands. So it'll stay right here with the Crusaders. So this will be Feinfrock. She'll inbound baseline right side of the basket. Looking, still looking now. She'll get it up top. This is Lily Belden. She'll go bounce pass left wing. This is Molly Merceric into the ball game now. Down right corner, Sarah Belden up on the right wing at Buckler. Buckler to Lily Belden, top of the circle. She'll move left side. Now Ellie Buckler into the key. Shot up, no good. Gets her own offensive rebound. Passes out on the left wing to Lily Belden. She'll take the pull-up jumper from 12 on the left side. No good. And that rebound come down to Audrey Troyer. Then we're going to get a foul called on Lily Belden. Well, that's going to be team foul number 4 here on the Crusaders in quarter number 1.
I tell you, this gives Canton Catholic time to set up a press, and it looks like they're going to do that full court. A 1-2-2 press.
The Pershing will inbound. Now Audrey Troyer is going to trade places with her. That's going to get Geyser back into the ballgame. Out goes Maya Spittler, who was in for a short time. Brooke Compton coming back in as well. Out will go Bella Perry.
I mean, that's just a perfect sub right there, Spittler, to come in and give the starter a break.
Absolutely. Ball inbounded here in the baseline, and this will be Persinger. Back to Audrey Troyer. She'll break the press on the right side to Motter. Bounce pass, high post. Geyser, right block, Thompson. That was well done.
That's how it's supposed to be done right there. Everybody touched the ball. Nobody really dribbled it.
Waynedale up 8-3. Textbook press break right there by the Lady Golden Bears. Buckler, top of the key for the Crusaders. Now Feinfrock. She'll move right wing. Merceric, her shot from 3, no good. Rebound comes down to Georgia Persinger. And here comes the Golden Bears. Audrey Troyer, she'll walk it to the timeline. 2:25 to go, period number 1. Troyer, front court. Bounce pass on the right wing to Geyser. Geyser guarded out there by Sarah Belden. Geyser moved to the left foul line. Up top, Persinger, 3-ball off the front iron. No good. Geyser gets the rebound. Her shot no good. Then Brooke Compton gets the offensive board. She lost it underneath the basket. It's going to be picked up by Buckler. So turnover on Waynedale after the offensive back board. Corner 3 is going to be put up by Merceric, partially blocked by Compton. That rebound comes down to Persinger, and she corralled that one. Audrey Troyer quickly front court. Nothing there. She'll pull it back, give it to Persinger. They'll reset. There's going to be another whistle. Now Waynedale's going to shoot after the foul call.
It looked like a frustration foul to me right now. Currently Waynedale with 3 turnovers compared to Central Catholic with 3 as well.
So that foul call is going to send Audrey Troyer to the free throw line. She's a 77% free throw shooter. So Waynedale looking to extend their lead. Georgia Persinger will take a seat for Waynedale. Natalie Clever in now. Again, Audrey Troyer at the free throw line here for the Lady Golden Bears. Looking for her first points of the evening. Fires that one up on the way. Nothing but net. Troyer has one more to go. Don, this is a great start here for Waynedale.
Absolutely, and that's what they need to do is keep putting the pedal to the metal.
Troyer, second free throw on the way. Eyes it, got it. 10-3, your lead, 7-point lead here for the Lady Golden Bears. And here comes the Lady Crusaders. This is Feinfrock. Geyser meets her at the half-court line. Now she'll move to the left wing. Down in the corner. This will be Schmidt. Now down in the right corner the ball goes to Feinfrock. She'll curl into the paint, pass it up top to Schmidt. She'll go left block, picks up her dribble. Cut off there by Troyer. There should have been a double dribble. They missed it. And it's going to be turned over. Poetic justice there. Here comes Geyser. Geyser bounce pass right side to Clever, and it went out of bounds off the Crusaders.
Yeah, good hustle by the Crusaders to get back. But right now, Canton Central Catholic they can't get into their half-court offense down here. Waynedale's totally taken everything away.
Great observation. Great defense here early by the Lady Golden Bears. This will be Thompson getting it inbounds on the right wing. Clever, loose on the floor, going to be taken away. Here comes the Lady Crusaders off to the turnover. Feinfrock, front court. Schmidt on the right side, up and in.
I think that's the ice that needed to be broken right now for Canton Central Catholic.
10-5 is your score. Their first bucket off the turnover in transition. Now Audrey Troyer, front court here for Waynedale. Right wing will go to Clever. Off the high screen by Thompson. She'll go all the way left side. Shot no good. Lily Belden gets the rebound for Canton Central Catholic. Belden brings it into the front court. Now Sarah Belden on the left wing. There's another one.
Yeah, that's
got that one.
Turnover number 5 for Canton Central Catholic. Waynedale with 4. But every shot too for Canton Central Catholic has been a contested shot. Really, nothing wide open, nothing easy.
Waynedale plays in your grill defensively. We talked about this before. When you got a team that comes out, they all wearing knee pads, that tells you what kind of hustle they got. And guess, Donnie, those knee pads are pretty worn out by this time of the year. Geyser front court here for Waynedale. Gets by the defender on the left side all the way to the hole. Missed the wide open layup.
A beautiful hesitation.
Yeah, Buckler gets the rebound. Front court quickly. Now left wing. This will be Feinfrock with the three. Short off the iron. Izzy Motter gets it. She'll come out of the pack quickly. Now she'll slow it down at half court. She'll give it to Clever. Clever back to Audrey Troyer on the right side. 15 seconds. Waynedale's going to play for one. Tried to get it to Geyser and just threw it out of bounds over her head. So
5 turnovers for each team right now.
That's one Waynedale would like to have back.
Absolutely, 9.9 seconds. Canton Central Catholic can capitalize the square, give them a little bit of momentum.
Absolutely. Ellie Buckler will get it on the inbound. 6 seconds, 5 seconds. She's still by half court. Now 4 seconds. Feinfrock, she'll move to the right wing. Spins back to the left. Bounce pass on the left side. They will not get the shot off. And so after a quick first quarter, your score, Waynedale 10, Canton Central Catholic 5. Back with the second quarter on WKLM.
Dreaming of a perfect affordable home? Discover family-owned Hartford Homes. Hartford Homes, with over 50 years combined experience in the construction industry, offers turnkey homes including all land improvements, resulting in a stress-free custom home built for you. Our commitment to quality, community, and sustainability sets us apart. Visit HartfordHomesOhio.com today to schedule your visit. Tour inside 2 different model homes or browse our 22 online models. Discover Hartford Homes in Jeromesville and start your journey to a dream home.
Is it time to refresh your exterior doors or update your windows this spring? You won't want to miss the exterior door and window sale happening March 9th through 14th at Keim Home Center in Charm. Save on brands like Provia, Anderson, and United Window. Bring your measurements in early to begin planning, and our team of experts will be here and ready to help you. Learn more at keimhome.com and join us at Keim Home Center in Charm, March 9th through 14th for the exterior doors and windows sale.
Take a quick look at your first quarter numbers, Donnie. What do you got?
I got behind the arc. Waynedale 1 of 4, 25%. Canton Central Catholic 0 for 3. 2-point field goals. Waynedale and Canton Central Catholic both 2 for 6, 33%. From the charity stripe, Waynedale 3 of 4, 75%. Canton Central Catholic 1 of 2, 50%. Total rebounds, Waynedale 9, Catholic 7. Both teams with 5 turnovers.
Waynedale will have the ball to start the second period. Bella Perry gets it from Troyer. Now Troyer gets it back. Here we go. Waynedale up 10-5. They're going right to left. Audrey Troyer. Top of the key, Bella Perry swings it right wing to Geyser. Geyser up top, Audrey Troyer. Handles the pass. She'll step back, take the 3 ball off, and that missed everything short. Rebound comes down to Feinfrock. Grace Feinfrock quickly front court on the right side. And coming from behind, Natalie Clever. How do you do? Picked her pocket. Now on the left wing, Clever. She'll throw it up top to Troyer. Audrey Troyer. She'll work back to the right side, and she'll reset the offense. Geyser on the right wing. Looking for the high screen by Pelly. There's a roll off the high screen by Bella Perry up and in.
Geyser set that up just by the ball fake.
Absolutely.
Great roll by Perry as well.
The lead goes to 12-5, matches their biggest of the day, a 7-point lead for Waynedale. Front court now for Canton Central Catholic. This will be Feinfrock. And we'll get a whistle, a foul inside as Lily Belden posted up on the left block. And they got who? I'm going to say Persinger when they put that up on the board. We'll see what they say. Nope, I was wrong again. That was Natalie Clever getting the call. So her first, team foul number 1 on Waynedale. Sarah Belden will inbound on the baseline here for the Lady Crusaders. She'll throw it up top. And this is Buckler. She'll move down to the left block. Now Lily Belden on the left wing. She'll fire a 3-ball and drained it.
Boy, nice look. I'll tell you, tough matchup for her. Come out and shoot those deep threes, but she can play with her back to the basket as well.
She can. 5 points there for Belden. Cuts a lead to 12-8. Lily Belden on that 3-ball. Geyser. Clever. Now right wing it goes to Georgia Persinger. Persinger surveys the defense. Now Clever up top. She's got a wide open lane on the left side. All the way, the whole shot no good. And we're going to get a whistle and a foul called on the rebound by Persinger. On Persinger. That'll be the second team foul on Waynedale. That's her first. A little momentum swing going back over the Crusaders.
This is a big possession right here for Canton Central Catholic, especially just being in the second quarter.
6:23 to go in the second. Crusaders have it in the front court. This will be Lily Belden. Down on the right block, Aubrey Harris Hall up in, and she's fouled. Bella Perry got her.
I'll tell you what, great body control by Hall. Good finish, good strong finish.
Absolutely. That's going to be her third point. She'll look for number 4 here. They can cut the lead to 1. Just like that 7-point lead is evaporated. And that's what Canton Central Catholic can do to you.
Yeah, game of runs. Hall currently 1 for 2 from the charity stripe.
A 6-foot freshman. Off the back iron, no good. A rebound comes down to Geyser. Kylie Geyser. She'll walk it to the timeline here for Waynedale. Surveys the defense. Now pass it on the right wing, Audrey Troyer. Troyer high points that pass to bring it down. Now back up top, Geyser. Crusaders playing tight defense. Now Geyser's going to get by her. Try to go on the right block to Perry. Wasn't looking for it. Turnover Waynedale.
Turnover number 7 for Waynedale, the second this quarter.
So Canton Central Catholic an opportunity to tie it up or take the lead for the first time tonight. Waynedale has led throughout thus far. Under 6 to go at 5:45. This will be Buckler in the front court. Left wing, Lily Belden. She'll go baseline left, cut off by Persinger. Now throws it up top, taken away by Geyser. Geyser in the front court for Waynedale. She'll go on the left side, Audrey Troyer. Nothing there, she'll pull it on the left wing, Clever. Clever moves baseline, now back up top to Troyer on the left. Audrey Troyer, jab step. She'll go right side to the foul line, extended right. Now Geyser out on the right wing. Screen coming by Persinger. Geyser just goes baseline, right hand layup up and in.
Boy, good job in moving that over to her left hand.
3 points for Geyser. Pushes the lead back to 4 for Waynedale, 14-10. She set the defender up well and took her to the hole. Buckler front court. She'll go left wing, Feinfrock. She'll pull up from 18 and drained it.
Boy, nice looking jump shot by Feinfrock.
Hit that in rhythm. Go back to a 2-point contest, 14-12, under 5 to go at 4:50. Here comes Kylie Geyser for Waynedale. Geyser moves it to the left wing. Hesitation dribble now. She'll be wide open on the left side, up and in.
Boy, just a great hesitation dribble. Waits for that defender to relax a little bit, then just explodes to the basket.
Waynedale's offensive spacing right now is excellent. And here comes Buckler, front court. She'll move it to the right side, Feinfrock. They're going to be a pass on the right block to Harris Hall. Her shot no good. Going to be chased down the corner. Offensive rebound to Buckler. Now on the right wing is Feinfrock. She'll reset top of the circle. Brooke Thompson waits at the scorer's table here for Waynedale. She'll come in next stoppage. Pass on the right wing, Lily Belden. She'll go baseline right, cut off there, just lost it out of bounds. Turnover on the Crusaders.
For number 7 for Canton Central Catholic as well, and their second this quarter.
Thompson checks in, out goes Bella Perry. Here comes Izzy Motter, and Kylie Geyser is going to get a breather. So Izzy Motter looking to provide a little spark for Waynedale off the bench. Waynedale up 16-12. 4 minutes to go. Here comes Audrey Troyer with the basketball. She'll walk it to the timeline. Now left side. Front court. High screen by Compson. She'll move to the right. Back to Compson, top of the key. Left wing, Motter. Motter has it knocked out of her hand. She'll get it back. She'll throw it all the way across to Compton. Audrey Troyer, left wing. Off the high screen by Thompson. Troyer reverses back to the right. Now she'll back it out and reset. Troyer, left side to the foul line. Picks up her dribble. Now left wing, Clever. Clever being blanketed tightly by Sarah Belden. Now Clever gets loose on the left side, puts a shot up, no good. Fought for, loose on the floor. Motter's going to come down with the rebound. She threw it inside to Compton, and she had her pocket picked. It came down to Ellie Buckler, and then we'll get a foul called in the backcourt by Waynedale. Let's see who they give that one to. That'll be the third team foul here on Waynedale.
That's Clever's. That's her second foul.
Yeah, gave it to Natalie Clever. And she's been held scoreless here so far. They've had her well scouted tonight. Grace Feinfrock, front court here for the Crusaders. She'll go left wing to Buckler. Now Lily Belden high on the right. Feinfrock, top of the circle. Thought about the three. Troyer shut her down. Now Belden. Lily Belden picks up her dribble, guarded by Persinger. She's going to find Buckler cutting into the paint, wide open, taken away by Geyser inside. Geyser jumped into the passing lane. Now here comes Kylie Geyser. Front court, Persinger on the right wing. Inside Thompson, great pass by Persinger. Bump on the shot, no call. Rebound comes down to Harris Hall. Aubrey Harris Hall, front court now in the right corner. This will be Buckler. Inside, Lily Belden. Step back jumper from the foul line, rattles around, no good. Georgia Persinger grabs the rebound. Strong rebound by Persinger. And here comes the Golden Bears. Shots are hard to come by here by the Crusaders in this first half. Waynedale defense has been tight. Geyser, hesitation dribble on the left side. Now this is Troyer in the left corner. Audrey Troyer, left wing, goes top of the circle. Back to the left side. She'll get loose on the left side. Her shot up and got it.
Boy, through contact as well.
4 points for her. Lead goes back to 6 for Waynedale. 18-12 coming up on 2 minutes to go, first half. Grace Feinfrock, front court for the Crusaders. Bounce pass on the right wing, Sarah Belden. Foul line extended right now. This is Buckler. She'll move into the paint. Taken away by Persinger. Georgia Persinger out of the pack with it. Front court, left side, has her pocket picked from behind. Belden knocked it out of bounds. Great hustle by Sarah Belden.
Very good hustle by Sarah Belden.
Looked like Persinger was going to have a wide open layup.
9 turnovers for Canton Central Catholic compared to 8 for Waynedale.
So the ball will stay right here with Waynedale. It'll be Audrey Troyer on the baseline. Bounce pass right corner on the inbound. This is Compton. Up on the right wing, your left wing, this is Troyer. Troyer picks up her dribble. Is going to find Motter cutting back down the left side. Reverse layup. Izzy Motter, how do you do?
I'll tell you what, just a very good-looking freshman for Waynedale right there.
Absolutely. Gets her 4th point, 20-12 the lead. 8-point lead's the biggest of the night for Waynedale. Crusaders basketball. This will be Feinfrock in the front court. As on the right wing to Lily Belden. Now this is Sarah Schmidt checking into the ball game. She'll bounce pass on the left block. This is Aubrey Harris Hall taken away. Persinger comes out of there with it. Now here comes Waynedale. Audrey Troyer. She'll walk it to the front court. Under a minute to go. Waynedale up 8. Left wing, right wing it goes to Kylie Geyser. Geyser jab step, high post screen by Compton. Geyser goes all the way to the hole on the left side. She's fouled. She'll go to the line and shoot 2.
She is so good at finishing with that left hand. I mean, that's just almost to me, it looks like she's a dominant left hand player, and I know she's not.
Absolutely. Simply pull in, remain in your vehicle, and let the experienced crew provide a quality, convenient oil change with no appointment needed at Southside Quick Lube. While you're there, ask about the Starbright Unlimited Car Wash Plan and take care of the outside of that vehicle as well. Done fast, done right. You're back on the road at Southside Quick Lube on State Route 83 in Millersburg. Geyser makes the first one, takes the lead out to 21-12 here for the Lady Golden Bears. Geyser up to 6 points now in this first half. One more remaining. Checking back in is Ellie Buckler for the Crusaders. Out's going to go Sarah Schmidt. Ellie Buckler, the 5'7" senior. Geyser at the line, gets the second one to drop. Kylie Geyser up to 7 points. 10-point lead for the Lady Bears, 47 seconds to go. Crusaders walking to the timeline. This will be Buckler. Left wing it goes to Molly Merceric. Now Lily Belden. Foul line extended right, she'll give it to Buckler. Buckler down the left corner, Marley. There's a three-pointer put up down there by Merceric. Shot no good. Persinger gets the rebound. And this will be Kylie Geyser in the backcourt. 25 seconds. Geyser crosses the timeline. She'll slow it down. Now right wing, Bella Perry. 18 seconds now for Waynedale. Now Troyer on the right wing. Guarded out there by Merceric. Audrey Troyer, 10 seconds. Picks it up top of the key, and she's going to be fouled. That'll be just a second team foul on the Lady Crusaders.
Inside out here for Waynedale. I look for them to set up some kind of maybe a three-pointer right here.
Foul was called on Merceric. So Waynedale will inbound it right by the Crusader bench. They'll throw it in the backcourt. Geyser, 8 seconds. She'll bring it across the timeline. Off the high screen by Perry. Hesitation dribble, left side, kick it in the corner. Motter, 3-ball, off the iron, no good. Rebound's going to come down to Feinfrock, and that's where the first half's going to end. So a half is in the books here in this regional semifinal matchup. Waynedale up 22-12. Back with the numbers after this on WKLM.
Gentlemen, welcome to March.
Is this a basketball speech?
Nope, it's a meat speech.
Even better.
At Rody's IGA, get certified Angus beef, whole or half strip loin for $12.98 a pound. Certified Angus beef, boneless New York strip steaks, $14.98 a pound.
New York flavor, Millersburg price.
Boneless pork loin roast or country-style ribs for just $2.68 a pound.
My girl just stood up and saluted.
Plus, 12-pack Coke products, 2 for $12, and Cheetos or Ruffles, 2 for $7.
March just won MVP.
MRV. Get these deals now through Sunday at Rody's IG Marketplace in Millersburg.
Looking to upgrade the exterior of your home? Siding is indeed the best bang for your dollar. Hi, I'm Nevin Mast with Home Siding Contractors. We have the best siding on the market today, and the low maintenance aspect of our siding is what our customers enjoy the most. Provia Siding fits that bill exactly. No frequent painting or staining with wood siding. No routine sealing like stucco. Provia Siding lasts. Check out all we have to offer at our new and improved showroom east of Millersburg, and let our experienced sales team show you how affordable our products can be.
Critchfield Law Firm has always been dedicated to providing the highest quality legal services to their clients throughout Holmes County and surrounding areas. Critchfield Law Firm also understands the dedication of our youth. From the classroom to the music room to athletics, Holmes County's best is represented in every academic area. Critchfield Law Firm in Millersburg, wishing all who participate the best in their endeavors.
At Beaches, we're about keeping you safe and on the road. We believe in building lasting relationships through a trustworthy service. Our team cares about delivering quality every time. We offer auto, diesel, heavy-duty, and tire services. Our Winesburg location is open 7 a.m. to midnight, located at 2653 US 62. Call Winesburg at 330-359-5421. Our Berlin location is open 7 a.m. to 4 p.m., located at 5979 County Road 201. Call Berlin at 330-674-6970. Explore our full range of services and easily schedule your next appointment at beaches.com.
Give your home the protection it deserves with Cedar Max Super Polymer Insulated Siding from MRV Siding Supply. Cedar Max by Provia delivers outstanding performance inside and out, all in a variety of beautiful colors. Backed by a lifetime limited warranty, Cedar Max keeps your home looking great for years to come. Stop by MRV Siding Supply on County Road 624 in Millersburg or mrvsiding.com.
Get your siding supplies from the siding guys. MRV Siding Supply.
At Holmes Wayne Electric Cooperative, they are committed to safe and reliable energy every day. Did you know that when their power blinks, most likely this means their equipment is working properly? If an animal, like a squirrel or a tree branch, makes contact with their electric infrastructure, their programmed equipment will allow a fault or a blink. The blink gives a moment for the item to fall away from their power lines and prevents major damage to their equipment and prolonged outage. So remember, the next time you have a blink, it's a good thing. Holmes Wayne Electric Cooperative, committed to their members in our community.
Score here from Lake High School. It's Waynedale up 22-12 over Canton Central Catholic. Taking a look at your first half numbers here, Waynedale would lead 10-5 after one period of play. And leading the way for Waynedale, Kylie Geiser's got 7 points on the night, and she has done that with, I'll find her name in a minute, she went 2 of 5 from the field, and she went 3 of 4 from the free throw line for those 7 points. And Izzy Motter, 4 points. She had a pair of twos in that first half. Bella Perry has 2 points. Brooke Thompson with 2. Georgia Persinger with 3, and Audrey Troyer added 4 for their scoring total of 22. For the 12 points for Canton Central Catholic, it looks like this. Lily Belden has led the way for them, and she's got 5 points. And Belden has done that on 1 of 1 shooting from downtown. She is 1 of 3 from 2-point range. Grace Feinfrock has added 2 points. Aubrey Harris Hall has 3 points. She did it on a foul shot in the first quarter and a bucket for her 3 points. And then Sarah Schmidt has 2 points to round out the scoring total of 12 on that side for Canton Central Catholic. Your score, 22-12 at half. Now for your first half team number, here's Donnie Hall.
Thank you very much, Troy, from behind the arc. Waynedale, 1 of 6, 17%. Central Catholic, 1 of 5, 20%. 2-point field goals, Waynedale 7 of 15, 47%. Central Catholic 4 of 10, 40%. From the charity stripe, Waynedale 5 of 6, 83%. Canton Central Catholic 1 of 3, 33%. Total rebounds, Waynedale with 13, Central Catholic with 12. Total turnovers, Waynedale 8, Central Catholic with 10.
Take a look at those rebounding numbers for Waynedale. Getting it done on the boards, they get that 1 rebound advantage. 4 of those rebounds have come on the offensive end. Brooke Thompson has 1. Geiser, Natalie Clever, and Izzy Motter all have an offensive rebound. But Georgia Persinger has led the way. She's got 4 rebounds for Waynedale. Those all came on the defensive end. On the other side, Ellie Buckler leads the way with 4. She's got 2 on the offensive and defensive end. Then Grace Feinfrock has 3 rebounds on that side for the Crusaders. 22-12 at halftime here, and Donnie, Waynedale could not ask for a much better first half here tonight.
No, I mean, they're playing well, especially from the defensive standpoint of things. Keeping their turnovers down. Nothing has really led to any easy points for Canton Central Catholic. And it's a game of runs, and they've had the 2 longest runs so far, and that's big for them. But Coach Vandergaard, he's in there, and I'll tell you what, he's giving them that pep talk. He's making his adjustments. They're going to come out, and I'd be amazed, though, if he didn't really try to get Lily building that ball a little bit more, because she was the big reason why they were sort of staying above surface in the first half. And look for her, I guess I said, she's just a tough matchup because she can step behind the 3 and shoot the deep 3, or else she can play with her back to the bucket.
Taking a look at Waynedale offensively, I know their defense is really good. Offensively, just an observation here. They've been shooting the ball extremely well from three-point these last 2 games, but I like the discipline here tonight. There's been opportunities inside, and they've been able to take them. They've been patient and waited for those inside driving opportunities, and they've scored well there tonight.
Well, that's what happens when you reverse the ball 3 or 4 times. You make the defense adjust, and then you get driving lanes, okay? And a lot of times, too, Waynedale's guards have been able to get the ball into the key and dish it back out, for an open shot. I know Waynedale's only 1 for 7 from behind the arc, but believe me, they're going to make those.
Absolutely. They've showed great patience, being willing to wait to get the ball inside to take those good shots tonight. And again, on defense, they've done a great job. They forced the Crusaders into 10 turnovers in that first half, and they converted some of those into immediate buckets.
Yeah, absolutely. And not only did they, force them in those turnovers, but almost every shot that Canton Central has taken, not everyone, but almost everyone, has been a contested shot, a hard shot, not an easy shot. I mean, they're actually running them off the 3-point line, making them put the ball on the floor, and then they got help real quick, real immediate help. And at times, Waynedale has been able to just sort of control the point guard, and when you can control that point guard one-on-one, you can go out and deny those next passes. You don't have to have that immediate help. Don't even have to have that help-the-helper type situation going on.
Absolutely. So a strong first half by Waynedale has them in the lead 22-12. We're going to take a break. We come back. The second half will come your way next here on WKLM.
At Home Siding Contractors, our mission is to give homeowners a quality product, whether it's our vinyl siding or our energy-efficient replacement windows and doors. Home Siding Contractors is ready to turn your home into one of your biggest energy-saving assets. You'll notice the difference as your home will stay warmer in the winter and cooler in the summer. Call 888-725-6619 for a in-home estimate, or find all of our products at homesiding.com.
Some call it overplanning. At Millersburg Electric, we call it foresight. Be prepared for the next power outage with a Generac home standby generator. After sensing a power outage, a Generac generator automatically restores your home's power, whether you're home or away. Generac, it's not just a generator, it's a power move. Team up with Millersburg Electric and Generac today to schedule your free in-home consultation and a turnkey generator install. Call or visit millersburgelectric.com and be ready for the next power outage.
Attention drivers, rev up your engines and head to Waynedale Tire and Auto in Holmesville for all your automotive needs. Need new tires? Their vast selection ensures you'll find the perfect fit for your ride, no matter the make or model. The Waynedale Tire and Auto is more than just tires. Their skilled technicians provide top-notch auto services from routine maintenance to major repairs. Waynedale Tire and Auto, where performance meets precision. For an appointment, call 330-749-4523. Waynedale Tire and Auto, keeping you on the road with style and confidence.
Getting set here for the second half. It's Troy Fritz and Don Hall with you. Glad to have you with us here tonight for girls basketball here on WKLM, this regional semifinal. Don, there's nothing better to do than this time of the year and come all the way up here and watch a great ball game in a great facility. And it doesn't get any better than this, buddy.
No, it doesn't. It's just good. And you might be wondering about that Belden name.
Yeah.
They're the 2 Belden girls, not sisters, are actually cousins of the West Holmes boys and girls coach, Ben and Lindsay Belden. So, you see them everywhere you go. It's just somebody's related to somebody always knows somebody. So that's a good little tidbit.
Absolutely. Drive an hour and a half north to find a relation from Holmes County. How about that?
That's true.
That doesn't get any better than that. Well, there's the buzzer. That means both teams are going to come out here on the field. Waynedale is going to have the basketball to start the second half. They're going to go from left to right. Or no, they're going to get the Canton Central Catholic. Excuse me, looked at the wrong arrow. So Canton Central Catholic basketball, they're going to go from right to left. It'll be Grace Feinfrock. She's going to come out to half court to meet the official. The clock is set at 8 minutes. That means we're about ready to go. And here we go. Ball's inbounded. This will be Buckler. Ellie Buckler, backcourt. She'll move it to the right side. To Sarah Belden. Now Lily Belden down the right corner. And we're going to get a whistle, a quick foul there.
Are they going to get that on Compton? No, Persinger.
They gave it to Persinger, her second. So foul goes against her. And Crusaders basketball on the right wing. This is going to be Ellie Buckler. And she traveled.
Well, right there. Deny the pass. Natalie Clever went and denied that next pass, and that speaks. I mean, that right there, when you can control that point guard, you can go out and do that.
Absolutely. No pressure on the ball, but jumping in that passing lane caused a turnover. So the ball goes over to Waynedale. They'll have their first possession of the second half. This is Geyser. She'll go front court. Brooke Thompson on the right wing. Thompson back up top to Geyser. Jab step right, she goes left. Picks up her dribble inside the paint. Pivots back up top, Audrey Troyer. Troyer high on the left side. She'll back it out and reset. Good patience again by Waynedale. Now right side, this is Geyser. She'll move foul line, step back jumper from the foul line off the back iron. Tipped around, no good. We got a scrum underneath. We got a travel. And I think they're going to say Aubrey Harris Hall got the rebound. Then on the come down, she fell down and traveled. That's what they're saying. The ball goes back over to Waynedale, so a second chance opportunity here as they're up 10. Geyser, she'll get it up on the left wing. This is Troyer, Audrey Troyer. The 5'3" junior guard. She'll go up top to Geyser. Geyser goes right side, Troyer. Jab step to get rid of the defender. Now she'll move to the left side. Compton, high on the left. Now Geyser. Thought about the three. Now she'll go ahead and take it. Off the iron, no good. And that rebound comes down to Ellie Buckler. Buckler, front court quickly. Foul line, right pass. Block on the left. Lily Belden up from the right side.
That's exactly what Canton Central Catholic wants to do, is get that ball down there as fast as they can.
And they can score in a hurry, faster than I can talk. This guys are now front court for Waynedale. She'll go off the high screen by Thompson, left side. Cut off at the block. Up top, Clever. Clever still looking for her first points tonight. Persinger out on the right wing, guarded tightly out there by Lily Belden. Now Clever on the left wing. Compton, top of the circle for Waynedale. She'll move right side. Hands it off to Geyser on the right wing. Jab step right, she goes left. All the way to the hole, left-hand layup. Rattles around, no good. And that rebound comes down to Aubrey Harris Hall. Grace Feinfrock now with the basketball for the Crusaders. 22-14 lead for the Lady Golden Bears. They're up 8. Pass on the right wing, Buckler. She'll go left side against Troyer. Up top now, Lily Belden. She'll move right side against Persinger. Good defense by Brooke Thompson. Knocked it out of bounds.
Yeah, that's the way to use that inside hand.
So the ball will go over on the far side. They'll inbound right in front of the Crusaders bench. This is Sarah Belden. She'll get it into Grace Feinfrock down in the corner. Pass inside, taken away by Brooke Thompson. She'll give it to Geyser. Another turnover for the Crusaders.
13 turnovers for their Central Catholic.
Now Geyser front court for Waynedale. Under 6 to go in the third. Geyser, left wing, Compton. Brooke Compton, bounce pass up top to Persinger. Now right side, Geyser. Swing it over on the left. This is Natalie Clever. Step back three. Bank shots open. We'll take them any way we can get them.
Doesn't matter how it goes in, as long as it goes in.
It says 3 on my sheet. 25-14. Lady Golden Bears up by 11. Front court with the basketball now for the Crusaders. This will be Buckler. Excuse me, that's Grace Feinfrock. Now bounce pass on the left wing. Sarah Belden. Curl it to the right. Ellie Buckler. She'll fire a three from the left side. There's your answer.
And you answer right away with another three.
And that's going to get a quick timeout. It's a 30-second timeout. We'll take a break. Back after this on WKLM.
For the best pizza, chicken, and ice cream, stop by Kidron Pizza. They're proud to continue serving the same delicious, mouth-watering pies that have won the hearts of pizza lovers everywhere. With locally sourced ingredients and a dedication to excellence, every bite is a celebration to their legacy and the flavors of the community. Located at 4692 Kidron Road in Kidron. They offer delivery within a 10-mile radius. Call 857-3000 to place your order. They're open Tuesday through Saturday from 10 to 8, closed Sunday and Monday. Join them in tasting tradition for yourself. Kidron Pizza, where the tradition continues.
The TMK Farm Services offers a large variety of quality feeds for your farm animals, household pets, and exotic animals. Including being a dealer for Kalmbach and Purina Mills. They have organic feeds, animal supplies, water softener pellets, ice melts, and so much more. TMK Farm Services locations are in Sugar Creek, Berlin, New Bedford, and their organic facility in Holmesville. Waynedale basketball. This will be Audrey Troyer in the backcourt. She'll bring it to the timeline on the left side. Under 5 to go in the third, 25-17, Lady Bears. Troyer moves right wing, now back up to Compson, swing it left side, Geyser. Motter now curls top of the circle, she'll have it. Goes left side to Geyser. Geyser moves it back to the right, now pivot back to left. Motter's going to go back door and puts up her shot, no good. And that rebound come down to Lily Belden. Up ahead into the front court, Grace Feinfrock. She'll go all the way to the hole in the right, missed the layup, tipped around. That's going to come down to Georgia Persinger. And she'll get it out there to Geyser. Here comes Waynedale, and that's going to be taken. Oh, no, we're going to get a foul called in the backcourt, or we got what? We got a foul before the timeout.
Yes.
Coach Geyser was trying to get a timeout, but we got a foul called before that.
I wonder if he still wants it. Nope.
I don't think so. So that was called on Ellie Buckler. That's her first team foul, number 1 here on the Crusaders. So Geyser, she'll come to the backcourt here for Waynedale. She'll throw it into Audrey Troyer. Here we go. Troyer walks it to the circle. Now left side, Geyser. Lily Belden on the defense. Geyer top of the key. Now Brooke Compson. She'll fire 3, top of the circle, off the iron, no good. Izzy Motter's going to get the rebound. Up top it goes to Geyser. Under 4 minutes here as Waynedale resets. Geyser down on the right wing, and there's going to be a 5-second call. Good defense there by Ellie Buckler.
Yeah, turnover number 9 for Waynedale compared to 13 for Central Catholic.
Geyser's got to be aware they're counting out there. Substitutions for Waynedale. Bella Perry comes in. Out goes Schroyer and Brooke Compton. And Natalie Clever also in here. Crusaders basketball. This will be Buckler front court. She'll go on the high on the right side to Feinfrock. Good defense there by Geyser. Nowhere to go. Now the bounce pass goes up top. Sarah Belden. She'll move it into the paint. Right block. Harris Hall. Her shot no good. Gets her own offensive board. And she went back up and got fouled. We'll see who they get. Foul's going to be on Waynedale. The officials concur. They agreed on who it was. And they're going to get Bella Perry.
Hall tonight 1 for 3 from the charity stripe.
Second foul on Perry. And that's going to give Hall the 2 free throws. Remember, the high school scoreboard comes your way here tonight on WKLM. That's brought to you by Home Siding. Phoenix Price back in the studio. We'll have all the scores from around the area all the way up till midnight as Hall missed that first free throw. One more remaining, 25-17. The score holds. Front iron, back iron, no good. Rebound Geyser. 3:30 to go. Here comes the Lady Golden Bears. Hanging on to an 8-point lead. Geyser crosses the timeline off the high screen by Perry. She'll go all the way to the hole on the left side. Shot no good. And that rebound comes down to Aubrey Harris Hall, but tied up by Perry. Arrow points to Waynedale.
Big turnover number 14 for Cancer Central Catholic.
Great job by Bella Perry to stick her hands in there, tie it up. So Waynedale will have it on the baseline, right side of their basket. This is Geyser. Looking, she'll throw it in the right corner. Natalie Clever fires a 3 ball off the front iron, no good. Rebound comes down inside. That was pulled down by Lily Belden, and she was tied up again, but the arrow stays here this time with the Crusaders. Sarah Schmidt will check back in. Out will go Aubrey Harris Hall, senior for freshman exchange here. So Grace Feinfrock, she'll inbound it in the backcourt to Ellie Buckler, and here we go. Buckler's going to walk it to the timeline. Izzy Motter will meet her there at the defense. Motter sticking them long arms and it almost had a steal. Now Feinfrock. She has them on the left wing. Pivots up top now Lily Belden. She'll pick up her dribble, throws it back on the right to Feinfrock. Feinfrock drives all the way to the hole. Her shot on the left side, no good. Georgia Persinger on the block out. She'll get the rebound. Lady Golden Bears basketball. 2:50 to go. Geyser front court, right corner, Motter. She'll go baseline. Bounce pass in the left corner to Clever. Natalie Clever, she'll bring it back up top here and reset. Geyser. High screen coming by Perry. Geyser goes opposite way, kicks it in the right corner. Motter, 3-ball, bingo!
Oh, wow, that's that penetration pitch we were talking about. Izzy Motter ready to shoot the ball.
Izzy Motter up to 7 points, lead back to 11, 28-17. Lily Belden on the left block, spin move, shot up, no good. Persinger, another rebound for Georgia. She's had a night on the boards. Kylie Geyser with the basketball now for Waynedale. Coming up on 2 minutes, Waynedale up 11. Geyser moves left side, top of the circle. Now swing it back to the right. This is Clever. Natalie Clever behind the back. She'll give it to Motter on the right wing. Izzy Motter. Jab step, now gives it to Clever. Clever gets by the defender all the way to the hole in the left. Shot no good. Tipped around and went off the hands of Lily Belden, so it stays with Waynedale.
And that's not like Clever. She's normally making those layups.
She's had 3 really good games in a row here, maybe a little off night, but give the credit to the Crusaders defense. They've been on her like a blanket. Audrey Troyer checks back in here. Geyser went out. Troyer's going to throw it inside. Bella Perry on the left block. Shot no good. Gets her own offensive rebound up top. Troyer, 3-ball off the front iron, but she'll get her own offensive rebound. Second chance opportunities for Waynedale. Troyer. She'll go left side off the screen by Perry. Hesitation dribble. Now she'll work left, back up top. Great job by Troyer. Swing it right side. Izzy Motter. And there's going to be a foul called on Grace Feinfrock. Motter doing a great job handling the pressure out there.
You know, changing directions, keeping the ball low. I mean, I'm very impressed. This is only the second time I've seen her play this year, and I'm very impressed with that freshman.
Absolutely. Doesn't play like a freshman. Very long and langy out there, very athletic. So Waynedale's going to have it here on the near side in the front court. This will be Audrey Troyer. She'll give it to Bella Perry. Now back to Troyer. She'll step inside. Troyer on the right wing. High screen by Perry. Troyer curls off of that, and they're going to get a moving screen on Bella Perry, I think.
Yep, they are.
Through a hip, didn't she? Yep. Turnover on Waynedale as Perry commits that foul.
10 turnovers now for Waynedale, with 14 for Central Catholic.
And for Central Catholic, Sarah Schmidt's going to check back in. Out's going to go Aubrey Harris Hall. So it'll be Crusaders basketball in the backcourt. This will be Sarah Belden. She'll give it to Buckler, and here we go. Ellie Buckler to the timeline. Now on the right side, Feinfrock in the front court. Up top, Sarah Belden. She'll fire a deep 3 off the front iron. Geyser chases it down in the corner for the Golden Bears. One and done again for the Crusaders. Waynedale getting it done on the boards tonight. High screen by Perry for Geyser. Up top, Motter, right wing, Georgia Persinger. Squared up for the 3, pulls it down, Motter. She'll go left side all the way to the hole, layup. Got it. Izzy Motter showing the quicks. She's got 9, 40 seconds to go, 30-17 Waynedale. Now here comes Feinfrock into the front court here for the Crusaders. Sarah Schmidt, right wing. Picks up her dribble, swings it on the right side. Lily Belden up top now, Sarah Belden. Back on the right, Sarah Schmidt. Swings it all the way to Lily Belden on the left side. Now she'll find a seam in the paint all the way the hole up and in.
Yeah, good strong move by Belden.
That gives her 9 points, lead back down 30-19. 11-point lead for Waynedale. 10 seconds to go, guys are front court with the basketball. Bounce pass, Perry, high post. Back to the basket, she'll give it to Geyser on the left side. Geyser, 2 seconds, and double dribbled. Turnover Waynedale. So it'll be Crusaders basketball, 1.3 on the clock. They'll have it on the far side, right by the Waynedale bench on the inbound in the backcourt. Inbound in the backcourt to Feinfrock. She'll just toss it to the front court. Nothing going there. So a third quarter is in the books. It's Waynedale up 30-19. You're listening to high school basketball on WKLM.
Other guy's insurance, you got Kyle.
Hey Kyle, it's Brenda. I was just reading through your proposal and I have a few questions.
When we drafted up your proposal, we really aimed right down the middle.
Sometimes wonder if your insurance agent true priority is more time on the golf course.
At Hummel, we do insurance differently. Our expert advisors help you not only mitigate risk, but operate more efficiently, decrease employee turnover, and increase your bottom line.
Dreaming of a perfect affordable home? Discover family-owned Hartford Homes. Hartford Homes, with over 50 years combined experience in the construction industry, offers turnkey homes including all land improvements, resulting in a stress-free custom home built for you. Our commitment to quality, community, and sustainability sets us apart. Visit HartfordHomesOhio.com today to schedule your visit. Tour inside 2 different model homes or browse our 22 online models. Discover Hartford Homes in Jeromesville and start your journey to a dream home.
Hey, if you're thinking of remodeling or building a new home, visit Bear Carpet One in Sugar Creek. They have a large selection of carpet, laminate, tile, vinyl, and hardwood flooring. Financing is also available. Call Bear Carpet One today at 330-852-3890. Waynedale basketball to start the fourth. They're up 30-19. Audrey Troyer show inbound in the backcourt to Brooke Compton. Now Troyer gets it back to the front court. She'll move left side for Waynedale. Up top, Compton. Guarded out there by Lily Belden. Geyser gets it now on the left wing. Defense by Feinfrock out there. Geyser still with the basketball. Here comes the high screen by Brooke Compton. Geyser moves left side. Now left corner's Audrey Troyer. Geyser falls down on the left block as Troyer was looking inside to her. Nice move on the left wing by Troyer. Just loses a defender. Now Izzy Motter. Motter, left side, all the way to the hole. Left-hand layup. That went over everything and out of bounds. It's going to go over to the Crusaders. Boy, good look for Motter. She got open.
Just her first step is just unbelievable for a freshman. I mean, I hate to say this, but I mean, a tall, gangly-looking girl like that, you wouldn't think have that much body control, and she does. She's got a great body control.
We call those athletes now.
Yes.
Front court now. This is Feinfrock. She'll get free on the right side, kick it in the right corner. Sarah Belden's three, drained it.
That was a big shot for Central Catholic.
That's her first points of the evening. Cuts the lead down to 8. Crusaders not going away. Geyser front court here for Waynedale. Now in the left corner, this is Persinger. Up top, Izzy Motter. Motter moves it to the left side. Now left side on the left wing, this is Geyser. High screen by Persinger. She curls down to the left block. Her shot no good, but she's fouled. Great two-man game by Waynedale.
Beautiful pick and roll, textbook pick and roll right there.
So Georgia Persinger is going to go shoot 2 for Waynedale. A 45% free throw shooter. That foul was called on number 3, Sarah Belden. Her first team foul, number 1 on the Crusaders. Persinger sends the first one up, nothing but net. Georgia up to 4 points now, 31-22 the lead. Molly Marceric checks in now. Out will go Sarah Schmidt for the Crusaders. Persinger's got one more. Sends it on the way. Off the front iron, no good. Tipped around, rebound comes down to Molly Marceric. She'll give it back to Feinfrock for the Crusaders. Front court, moves it on the right wing to Buckler. Down on the right block, Sarah Belden, her shot up, no good. Rebound tipped around, loose on the floor. It's going to be Molly Marceric. Now left wing, Lily Belden. She'll fire the 3 off the back iron. Tipped around, out of bounds off of, they'll say Compton knocked that one out. And we got bodies on the floor down there. There's Audrey Troyer. She's always getting up off the bottom of the pile. She's scrappy down there, Donnie.
She's very, very scrappy.
I'll tell you what, there's some toughness in that 5'3" frame down there for Audrey Troyer. Sarah Belden will end that on the baseline. She'll get it to Lily Belden at the foul line. And ball's loose on the floor up top. Going to be tied up as Geyser reaches in there. It's going to stay right here with the Crusaders.
Her body's all on the floor. And speaking of relatives, Audrey Troyer's uncle, Keith Troyer.
We know that name, Don.
Absolutely. Really nice player from Highland.
Longtime coach in the area. Don, you coached with him at West Holmes for a time.
I did. Great time.
Little basketball genetics there. Audrey Troyer has defense on Buckler in the front court. Now ball goes right side to Belden. Crusaders basketball. They'll swing it left side. Molly Marceric. Compton cuts her off on the left block. Now Buckler. Guarded by Troyer. Buckler moves it to the top of the circle. 6 minutes to go in the contest. A great backdoor cut by Feinfrock up and in.
Yeah, that's Central Catholic starting to figure things out a little bit.
31-24, lead down to 7. Waynedale ball, front court's Audrey Troyer. Quick's going to find Persinger on the right block. And now Compton. Compton up top, Geyser. Coach Rick Geyser calls out the play. Now here goes Kylie on the right side. Picks up her dribble high on the right. And we'll get a timeout called by Geyser. Good timeout there as they were in trouble. We got a timeout on the floor, 5:36 to go. This is girls championship basketball on WKLM.
other guy's insurance, you got Kyle.
Hey Kyle, it's Brenda. I was just reading through your proposal and I have a few questions.
When we drafted up your proposal, we really aimed right down the middle.
Sometimes wonder if your insurance agent true priority is more time on the golf course.
At Hummel, we do insurance differently. Our expert advisors help you not only mitigate risk, but operate more efficiently, decrease employee turnover, and increase your bottom line.
Hi, this is Deke Miller with Village Motors, and we have exciting news. We've got a brand new office and new management at our collision center, and we've relocated our office at our existing body shop location. That means when you need collision work done, there's only one place to go, 331 North Washington Street in Millersburg. Need a collision estimate? Stop by and see us. We're fully staffed and ready to serve all your collision repair needs. And don't forget, for a new or pre-owned vehicle, visit us at 784 Worcester Road in Millersburg. Village Motors, serving your collision center needs.
We said this would be a game of runs, and we knew the Crusaders were not going to go away quietly. A little momentum swinging there.
Yeah, they've got some momentum. They're playing a little bit faster and playing a little bit stronger, too.
So it's Waynedale basketball at the timeout. Audrey Troyer. Bounce pass, high post. Geyser spin move left side. She got loose, up and in.
Boy, that's the old Bulls play from Highland right there.
There's a great set play coming out of the timeout. There's 9 points for Geyser. Lead goes back to 9, 33-24. Three-pointer from the left wing, put up, no good. And it's going to be tipped around. That shot was put up by Lily Belden. Rebound came down to Audrey Troyer eventually. So big stop by Waynedale there, getting the rebound. Trying to push this lead back to double digits. Front court's Audrey Troyer. She'll move at top of the circle. Now Compson high on the left. Geyser on the left wing. Jab step, she'll go foul line extended right, top of the circle, Persinger. Bounce pass on the right wing, Motter. Curls around up top. Waynedale working the clock here. Left side, Troyer. Under 5 to go in the contest. Troyer, top of the circle. Now Persinger high on the right. Right wing to Geyser. Persinger giving her the high screen. She's going to roll off of that. She'll get it on the right side. Jump shot from the right side. Tried to go out as a pass to Motter on the right block.
Yeah, that was a good look by Persinger.
Great job by Motter cutting off that left block to the open spot. It was tipped out of bounds. It'll stay with Waynedale.
Yeah, Waynedale's content to reverse the ball 3, 4, 5, 6 times and run a minute and a half, 2 minutes off the clock.
Absolutely. We got a timeout on the floor. We'll take it with them. Don't go anywhere. It's girls high school basketball on WKLM.
Koblenz Painting in Holmesville, proud sponsor the Waynedale Golden Bears, is your go-to for top-quality spray painting. From commercial interiors and exteriors to residential exteriors and even steel buildings, new and old, they do it all. Family-owned for over 30 years, Kevin Koblenz is a third-generation spray painter who takes pride in every brush stroke. For craftsmanship you can trust, call Koblenz Painting at 330-231-3974. That's 330-231-3974. Koblenz Painting. Painting with pride. Built on tradition.
33-24, Waynedale in the lead. 4:32 to go in this contest here. Waynedale looking for an opportunity to meet Smithville this Saturday in the regional championship game. Donnie, what a matchup that would be.
That would be just a phenomenal. Too bad it couldn't happen a little bit closer to home. Right?
Well, guess what? I bet you Waynedale and Smithville, if that comes to fruition, they'll travel very well.
This place will have a nice crowd, both sides.
Absolutely. So Waynedale trying to hold on here to advance. They'll have the basketball on the baseline. They're up 33-24, so a 9-point lead. This will be Audrey Troyer. She'll have it right side of the basket. Gets it from the official, looking inside, looking. Gets it up top to Compton, Brooke Compton. She'll have it high on the right wing, guarded up there by Aubrey Harris Hall. Bounce pass on the left block. Here's Geyser. Her shot up, no good. Fights for the ball, hits the floor, still loose. They're going to say it went out of bounds off of Geyser on the baseline.
Team defensive rebound for Central Catholic.
Love the effort by these Lady Golden Bears. They are hustling, diving on the floor after everything. So Crusaders ball, 4:20 to go. This will be Buckler. They're down 9. Clock's becoming their enemy. Buckler across the timeline. She'll throw it high on the right side. And it looked like there could have been a walk. She got away with that one. Shot on the right side, put up by Lily Belden, no good. We're going to say it went out of bounds off of Persinger, so it'll stay with the Crusaders. So Sarah Belden will be on the baseline, right side of the basket. Now on the right wing, Ellie Buckler. Buckler picks up her dribble. Now Sarah Belden, she'll go right side. Cuts through the defense all the way, the whole great drive.
Nice penetration dribble by Sarah Belden. Good finish.
5 points for her. That cuts the lead. Now down to 7, 33-26, under 4 to go. Waynedale would love a bucket here. Stop this little run here by the Crusaders. Persinger, high on the right side. Might have changed her pivot feet there. Now Geyser. Geyser has it high on the right. Separates the defense by Buckler. Now she'll give it to Aubrey Troyer. Troyer on the left wing. Troyer works off the high screen by Thompson now. And we'll get a timeout called over here by Coach Rick Geyser. We'll just keep it right here, Donnie. So strategy going to start coming into play here as time's starting to become an enemy of the Crusaders.
I mean, I like what Waynedale's doing right now. They're actually just running their offense. They're not per se holding the ball, but yes, they are holding the ball, but they'll take a layup, they'll take a free throw, maybe even something inside the key, or even, a wide open 15, but they're just being very selective of their shots, but they got to handle that ball, and I'll tell you what, I wouldn't have it in anybody else's hand than Audrey Troyer or Kylie Geyser. I mean, those two can handle the ball like no other.
Well, I like what you just said right there, the selective. I think Waynedale has been extremely patient in their offensive set tonight, Donnie. They've taken good, high-quality shots.
Well, that's what you got to do. You got to take high-quality shots, especially when you're going against a team that's averaging in the 60s, close to 70 points a game, and you want to control that tempo, and that's what they've done. And they've done it by reversing the ball and being patient, taking great shots.
And you said before this game started, Donnie, that Waynedale would like to keep this score in around 40 points run, and look what they've done.
Yep.
33-26. They're up 7. They've got the basketball. This will be Geyser. She'll have it here on the near side in the front court. Calls out the play. She's looking now. She'll throw it in the back court to Compton. Geyser's going to go back and get it from her. So they can take their time walking it up here, coming up on 3:20 to go. Geyser pass on the right wing. Persinger back up to Geyser. She'll move it left side down on the left wing. Now this is Motter. She'll give it back to Geyser. Audrey Troyer, far side on the left. Between the legs now, she'll go bounce pass on the left wing. Geyser. Screen by Compton.
Ooh,
yep.
They
got her. Extended that arm, kind of threw a chicken wing out there. That's a foul. Good call.
Yeah, that's 12th turnover for Waynedale. First one this quarter.
They called that moving screen a couple times tonight. The officials have been right on that.
Yeah, it's just because she extended the arms. You just can't do that. She extended both of them right there.
She did. Try out for linebacker.
But a lot of times, depending on officials, the further you move down that tournament trail, the more they let you play.
Absolutely. Both teams have adapted to the officiating here tonight. The officials have done a great job. It's been a great contest. Ball goes over the Crusaders, under 3 to go. This is Buckler, front court. Left side, Belden. She'll go against Compton. This is Lily Belden all the way in the
up in and count it.
Wow. Oh, my.
Just nice little underhand scoop shot to finish. Going to get a chance for the traditional three-point play here.
So Lily Belden up to 11 points, looking for number 12 right here. She leads the way on the Canton Central Catholic side.
This will be her first trip to the charity stripe tonight.
She had 5 points in the first half. She's added 6 here in the second half. None bigger than that one right there, as the Crusaders look to cut this lead down to 4. Belden bends the knees, fires it, got it. 33-29. We got a ball game, folks. Full court pressure being applied by the Crusaders. Schroyer to the backcourt. This will be Izzy Motter. Front court, Geyser. You're going to have Compton on the left block all the way the hole, up and in.
Textbook once again.
The press has not been a problem for the Lady Golden Bears tonight. They're back up 6, 35-29. Feinfrock goes into the paint, and we got a whistle. And they're going to get a foul on Waynedale. Let's see who they got. It's going to be a shooting foul.
Yeah, they're going to give her 2 on that.
And they gave that to who?
This is Feinfrock's first attempts from the charity stripe tonight.
Yeah, Audrey Troyer got that call. That's her first foul tonight for Troyer. Third team foul on Waynedale, and that free throw is good by Feinfrock.
Look for Central Catholic to come with another press, maybe a different look this time.
Absolutely. 5 points here for Feinfrock, looking for number 6, and she got it. 35-31, back to 4 points. There's the full court pressure. Knocked loose in the backcourt by Lily Belden. The Crusaders are cranking up the defense.
Right there, if she would have used that inside hand, the right hand, that ball would have fell right in on court, but she used the left hand and went out of bounds.
Absolutely. You coached a little bit, haven't you, Mr. Hall?
A few times.
Good observation. Geyser, she'll inbound in the backcourt. Surveys the pressure here by the Crusaders. Up ahead, Motter, front court on the left side. Tried to get it inside to Persinger. That was knocked out of bounds by Sarah Belden.
Yeah, she caught the ball and she was staring straight at Persinger the whole time, and that was sort of a telegraph pass. Good deflection, but they lived to inbound the ball there.
Absolutely. So Audrey Troyer down in the left corner. She'll rebound right by the bench to Compton. Oh boy. Compton tried to get it back into Troyer and just threw it at her feet, went out of bounds. They turn over on Waynedale.
That's a second unforced error for Waynedale this quarter.
That's going to get Bella Perry into the ball game. Brooke Thompson's going to check out.
Yeah, right now Waynedale's got to just rally around the troops here. Somebody's going to get out here and then let's go. We got to get a stop right here.
That 12-point lead is loaded down to 4, 35-31. Front court, this is going to be Buckler. Taken away by Motter. Good steal by Motter, and she's going to be fouled from behind. So Izzy Motter coming up with a big defensive play there, just what Waynedale needed.
Yeah, that's that unforced error that Waynedale's been doing. Central Catholic did at that time.
So Grace Feinfrock gets the foul call. That's her second. So team foul just number 2 on the Crusaders. Waynedale just has 3. Neither team in the bonus at this point. 2:06 to go. Waynedale with his 4-point lead. Kylie Geiser's going to meet the official here on the near side of the sidelines. Backcourt to Perry. Geiser gets it back. Here we go. Kylie Geiser crosses the timeline high on the right. Hands it off to Troyer. 1:57 to go. Troyer had it poked loose into the backcourt. She'll get it back. Now she'll weave in and out of the defense. Now she'll move it to the left side. Troyer bounce pass high on the right to Geiser. 1:45 to go. Troyer, top of the circle. Clears the defense, picks up her dribble. Now Bella Perry, she'll have it on the right wing. Perry, lost it, it's going to be loose on the floor, picked up by Troyer in the backcourt. Audrey Troyer's going to gather it, and what? We got a whistle. They're going to get a foul called down there on Ellie Buckler. And not a bad foul.
No, that's a hustle foul. That's a hustle foul. I mean, that's a good play right there by Buckler.
So that's her second. Third team foul, each team with 3. Audrey Troyer is going to inbound on the near side. Geiser backcourt. 1:30 to go in the contest. Geiser steps into the front court, gets out of the double team on the right. Now Persinger had it knocked out of her hands. It'll stay right here with Waynedale.
Yeah, Audrey's girl went double team right there. She's got to circle back to the middle there, at least behind the line of the ball.
The Waynedale basketball. Audrey Troyer is going to rebound right in front of their student section. She's got a good crowd behind her. Troyer inbounds up top. Geiser coming up on 120. Now Troyer, left wing with the basketball. She'll move to the left side. Up top, Bella Perry. Perry gives it back to Troyer. Troyer chased by the double team. Has it knocked out of her hands on the near side. They say it went out off of Troyer.
That must have went off her foot. I couldn't tell from our vantage point.
Aubrey Harris Hall poked that loose. It must have went off the leg of Troyer. She didn't argue.
Waynedale with 14 turnovers.
1:05 to go here. Ball goes back over to the Crusaders, 35-31. Feinfrock high on the left. She gets by Geiser on the right side. Now down in the right corner, Sarah Belden. Skip pass all the way across. Buckler lost it. She gets a loose ball. Under a minute to go. Buckler up top. Sarah Belden. Now this is Feinfrock. She'll curl around to the right, pull up from 12 and knock it down.
Boy, ice in her veins.
Feinfrock brings it to a 2-point contest. We get a timeout on the floor. We'll take it to back after this on WKLM.
Dreaming of a perfect affordable home? Discover family-owned Hartford Homes. Hartford Homes, with over 50 years combined experience in the construction industry, offers turnkey homes including all land improvements, resulting in a stress-free custom home built for you. Our commitment to quality, community, and sustainability sets us apart. Visit HartfordHomesOhio.com today to schedule your visit. Tour inside 2 different model homes or browse our 22 online models. Discover Hartford Homes in Jeromesville and start your journey to a dream home.
44 seconds to go here in this regional semifinal matchup. We have got a barn burner, 35-33 lead here for Waynedale. And Donnie, that's how this time out here right now. Canton Central Catholic, you look for them to foul because both teams with 3 fouls right now. They're going to control the clock here. This could come down to a free throw shooting.
Absolutely. I'm sure Coach Geiser's putting his best free throw shooters in there as well as his best ball handlers in there. And but I would definitely have the ball in Troyer's hands right now as much as possible. I know she's 70+% free throw shooter, and she plays very calm, and there's no doubt in my mind that she's going to be the one with the ball.
Yeah, absolutely. Natalie Clever not in the game. She also shooting 72%. Brooke Thompson, a 62% free throw shooter. And neither one of those two are in the game. Bella Perry's going to inbound in the backcourt. She'll have it on the baseline. Here we go. Crusaders in a full court press. Perry, bounce pass, gets it into Troyer, and Troyer's going to be tied up. A jump ball. The arrow stays with Waynedale, but now that flips the possession. Arrow will go back over the Crusaders. So it's going to be Waynedale. They'll just start right where they were on the baseline.
Can't run the baseline now, though.
That's correct. So Audrey Troyer is going to inbound on the baseline. Izzy Motter's going to get it over in the corner. Motter dribbles in the backcourt to Geiser. Kylie Geiser going to throw over top, gets it in the front court. Audrey Troyer overthrew her out of bounds. So ball's going to go over to the Crusaders, 35-33. We got 33 seconds left. And Coach Geiser's going to take a timeout. We'll just keep it right here. We'll remind you, you can get total service for your jewelry at the jewelry store with a free cleaning and inspection. All the repairs are done right there in their showroom. That's the jewelry store, 97 West Jackson Street in historic downtown Millersburg. Oh boy, Mr. Hall. Waynedale here. The pressure of the Crusaders starting to take its toll, and they've got a chance to tie or take the lead here for the first time tonight.
Yeah, I'd look. I mean, there's 3 team fouls for Waynedale and 3 for Central Catholic as well, and so Waynedale may want to waste one.
Yep.
You know, so Central Catholic has to sort of reset. You know, and just as long as it's not an active shot. Like I said, wasting time a little bit there. So, but I'm looking for Central Catholic probably getting either Belden or Finnefrocht as an isolation, maybe taking a ball to the hole one-on-one.
Absolutely. Well, coming out of the timeout here, it's going to be Crusaders basketball. They're going to have it in the backcourt, so 94 feet from their basket. And Waynedale's not going to pressure the basketball here. They're going to retreat into the half court. Look for a half court trap here. Jump it when it comes across the timeline. Clever and Motter's going to wait there at half court. Here we go. Buckler's going to get it on the inbound. Izzy Motter waits for her at half court. Waynedale retreats to settle into their defense. Pass going to go high post. Lily Belden. She'll turn around. Paint's going to be passed inside to Feinfrock. She has it in the right block. She'll throw it right corner. Buckler 3-ball off the iron. Got it! Got it on the bounce. And Canton Central Catholic has their first lead of the night. Timeout on the floor with 15.4 seconds to go. 36-35 Crusaders. We'll keep it right here as Grace Feinfrock got the shooter's bounce. That was short off the iron. It bounced straight up in the air and fell in.
I think that might have been Buckler the shot.
Oh, that was Buckler, yes. Donnie. You are right.
And I tell you, once again, it doesn't matter how it goes in as long as it goes in. But 15 seconds, and this is where maybe Canton Central is going to waste a foul to make Waynedale reset.
Absolutely. So this could come down to this possession right here, as Waynedale at one point was up 12 points in this contest.
What you want to do, especially if you're Canton Central Catholic, so you want to try to foul Waynedale, especially if they aren't going to the hole with 3 seconds, 4 seconds to go. Make it really super hard to reset.
So for Canton Central Catholic, they get their first lead at 15.4 seconds to go in the contest, 36-35. Waynedale in the huddle, they're drawing up a play. It could come down to this right here. And Donnie, I think you're right. If I'm Canton Central Catholic, I'm going to foul in the backcourt to burn a few seconds.
Yeah, I don't know if I'd even do it in the backcourt. I'd let some time tick off, especially if they aren't going full steam to the hole. Maybe foul them on a handoff or something like that with 5-4 seconds to go. And it makes it so much harder.
So Izzy Motter will inbound in the backcourt. Crusaders are going to retreat back to half court. Motter in the backcourt with Geiser. Here we go. Motter's going to get it from the official. She'll roll it into Geiser. She hasn't touched it yet. There she picks it up. Here we go. Geyser front court. She'll go to the left side. She's going to be wide open on the left side all the way. The whole shot, no good. Rebound comes down to Aubrey Harris Hall. And they're going to get a foul called on who? Let's see what the foul call is here. They called that on number 15.
Is that Persinger?
So they're going to give Georgia Persinger. That's her third. So it's going to be Crusaders basketball out of bounds. We'll have a timeout here with 8.9 seconds to go. It's a full timeout. We're going to take it back after this on WKLM.
At Beaches, we're about keeping you safe and on the road. We believe in building lasting relationships through a trustworthy service. Our team cares about delivering quality every time. We offer auto, diesel, heavy-duty, and tire services. Our Winesburg location is open 7 a.m. to midnight, located at 2653 US 62. Call Winesburg at 330-359-5421. Our Berlin location is open 7 a.m. to 4 p.m., located at 5979 County Road 201. Call Berlin at 330-674-6970. Explore our full range of services and easily schedule your next appointment at beaches.com.
For the best pizza, chicken, and ice cream, stop by Canton Pizza. They're proud to continue serving the same delicious, mouth-watering pies that have won the hearts of pizza lovers everywhere. With locally sourced ingredients and a dedication to excellence, every bite is a celebration to their legacy and the flavors of the community. Located at 4692 Kidron Road in Kidron. They offer delivery within a 10-mile radius. Call 857-3000 to place your order. They're open Tuesday through Saturday from 10 to 8, closed Sunday and Monday. Join them in tasting tradition for yourself. Kidron Pizza, where the tradition continues.
Bounce, it's going to get a turnover. Waynedale's going to get it back as Grace Feinfrock, and Donnie, you asked for it. You said they needed a turnover in the backcourt. They just got it.
Absolutely. I mean, the worst part about it, she put that ball above her head. And then Waynedale was able to tap it off of her leg.
They brought the double team and got the turnover, so Waynedale's going to get it back. We got a timeout on the floor with 6.4 to go. We're going to just stay right here. So it's going to be Waynedale basketball. They'll have it down in the corner in the front court. Oh boy!
Probably one of the hardest places to inbound a ball too is in that corner. But right now, this is the hardest cut you're going to make this year is going to be today for this ball right now. The best pick you're going to set is going to be right now. So everything that you've practiced and worked so hard to do and so hard to come to maturity is going to happen right now. It's got to.
Absolutely. Taking a look across the gym right now, the Crusaders fans are on their seat. The Waynedale faithful sitting down on this side, holding their breath right now, looking for a little bit of a miracle here, but there's hope here for Waynedale. They've got it in the front court. 6.4 seconds to go. It's going to be Bella Perry, Persinger.
And don't forget, Canton Central Catholic has a foul to waste.
Geyser, Troyer, and Motter on the floor here for Waynedale. Everybody on their feet. Bella Perry in the corner. She'll throw it across right over to the bench to Rick Geyser. Turnover on Waynedale.
Number 16 for Waynedale tonight.
So checking in now is going to be Sarah Schmidt. Checking out is going to be Aubrey Harris Hall for the Crusaders. So Waynedale again looking for a quick turnover or possibly a foul. Here we go. Ball handed off. Look for the inbound. It's going to be inbound to Feinfrock. She'll be fouled in the backcourt quickly by Troyer. So that'll be just foul number 5 here on Waynedale. So that's going to send the Crusaders to the other end to shoot.
Yeah, Feinfrock is perfect 2 for 2 tonight from the charity stripe.
And she is up to 8 points on the night. Looking to push this to a 3-point contest here. She makes both of these. 2 free throws on the way. That one up on the way. Got it. Nothing but net. Lead out to 2, 37-35. Feinfrock. She'll get it from the official. Bends the knees, lets it fly. Missed it. Bella Perry gets the rebound. Here comes Geyser. 4 seconds. Backcourt. Geyser across the timeline. There's going to be a quick foul. So 1.6 seconds to go. Waynedale's going to have to reset. They'll go into the backcourt with the basketball.
Yeah, that was that foul that they could use to waste. Yep.
So they're going to move this clear back to the 3-quarter court line, which is the correct spot. Bella Perry, she's going to inbound it. This is going to be a desperation heave here. They're going to roll it into Geyser. She'll pick it up, cross the timeline on the left. She'll shoot it. It's going to be blocked, no good, and that's going to be the ball game. And Canton Central Catholic is going to upend Waynedale by a score of 37-35. We'll take a break, come back, and wrap it up after this on WKLM.
Is it time to refresh your exterior doors or update your windows this spring? You won't want to miss the exterior door and window sale happening March 9th through 14th at Keim Home Center in Charm. Save on brands like Provia, Anderson, and United Window. Bring your measurements in early to begin planning, and our team of experts will be here and ready to help you. Learn more at keimhome.com and join us at Keim Home Center in Charm, March 9th through 14th for the exterior doors and windows sale.
March is here. The madness isn't just on the court, it's in the meat department at Rody's IGA.
Did somebody say pork loin?
Oh yeah, USDA inspected whole boneless pork loin, just $2.18 a pound.
Somebody grab me a fork.
And 80% lean Ohio premium ground beef family packs for $5.68 a pound.
That's beefy.
And certified Angus beef boneless top round steak or London broil for just $7.28 a pound.
My grill just texted me. It's ready.
Get these March deals now through Sunday at Rody's IGA Marketplace in Millersburg.
Fresh savings? Say hello to March at Rody's IGA.
It's never too late to move forward, and Buckeye Career Center Adult Education is here to help. Our Aspire program supports adults building reading, math, and language skills, preparing for the high school equivalency test, or learning English as a second language. Classes are offered in New Philadelphia, Dover, and Berlin, or enroll in the Adult Diploma program, free for Ohioans 18 and older without a high school diploma. Gain industry-recognized credentials and a high school diploma at the same time. Start today at Buckeye Career Center. Visit buckeyecareercenter.org to learn more.
Give your home the protection it deserves with Cedar Max Super Polymer Insulated Siding from MRV Siding Supply. Cedar Max by Provia delivers outstanding performance inside and out, all in a variety of beautiful colors. Backed by a lifetime limited warranty, Cedar Max keeps your home looking great for years to come. Stop by MRV Siding Supply on County Road 624 in Millersburg or mrvsiding.com.
Get your siding supplies from the siding guys. MRV Siding Supply.
And that is a final here from Uniontown Lake High School as Waynedale falls to Canton Central Catholic by a score of 37-35. And Waynedale had the lead until 15.4 seconds to go when the Crusaders would get their first lead of the night, and they'll hang on to get the victory. Taking a look at your numbers, it looks like this. Waynedale would lead 10-5. After one stop, they would take a 22-12 lead in at halftime. They would extend that lead to 30-19 as they outscored the Crusaders 8-7 in that third quarter. But the final score comes out to 37-35 as the Crusaders made a fierce comeback in that fourth quarter. As I said, they took their first lead with 15.4 seconds to go the entire night, and they'll hang on to get the 2-point victory, as the all-Wayne County matchup in the regional finals has been diverted. Taking a look at your individual scoring here for Waynedale on the night, two players with 9 points was Izzy Motter that would have 9, and Kylie Geyser would have 9 points. For Geyser on the night, she would end up going 0 of 1 from downtown, and she would be 3 of 11 from the field, while she went 3 of 4 from the line for her 9 points. Izzy Motter, she would go 1 of 2 from downtown and 3 of 4 from the 2-point range for her total of 9 points. Other scores for Waynedale, it would be Audrey Troyer would have 4 points in the night, then Natalie Clever with 3, Georgia Persinger with 4, Brooke Thompson with 2, Bella Perry would add 2 points for their scoring total of 35. On the other side for the Crusaders, Lily Belden would lead the way with 12 points for her, as Lily Belden would go 1 of 3 from downtown, and she would go 4 of 7 from 2-point range while being perfect in the line at 1 for 1. Grace Feinfrock would add 9 points, Sarah Belden with 5, Ellie Buckler with 6, Aubrey Harris Hall would add 3 points, and Sarah Schmidt would add 2 for that scoring total of 37. Final score, 37-35. Canton Central Catholic gets the win. Now for your team numbers, here's Donnie Hall.
Thank you much, Troy. From behind the arc tonight, Waynedale 3 of 12, 25%. Canton Central Catholic 4 of 11, 36%. 2-point field goals, Waynedale 10 of 27, 37%. Central Catholic 10 of 22, 45%. From the charity stripe, Waynedale 6 of 8, 75%. Central Catholic 5 of 10, 50%. Total rebounds, Central Catholic wins that 26 to Waynedale's 25. Total turnovers, each team with 16.
And taking a look at those rebounds here tonight, for Waynedale, they would be led by Georgia Persinger. She would have 7 rebounds on the night. Kylie Geiser would add 4. Izzy Motter with 3. Bella Perry would add 3. On the other side, Aubrey Harris Hall led the way with 6 rebounds on that side. Ellie Buckler added 5, while Lily Belden added 4. Well, for Canton Central Catholic, they'll win in advance. They'll take on Smithville this Saturday night at 7 o'clock, with the winner advancing on to the state tournament. And for Waynedale, they're going to end their season at 18-8 on the year. They bow out the number 7 seed. And seniors Kylie Geiser, Georgia Persinger, Brooke Compton, Maddie Miller, Madeline Bainey have played their last game here. This is going to be a heartbreaker for the Waynedale Golden Bears, Donnie, but what an effort tonight. What a ball game we saw.
Oh, I mean, it's what a regional semifinal game should look like.
Yeah.
I mean, great crowd, great game. I mean, good back and forth. I mean, a lot of chess pieces being moved the whole game, especially at the end, which it should be. And sometimes that's the reason why you play to the final buzzer.
Absolutely.
And because you always got a chance if there's time on the clock, and that's what happened. You know, the shot that was made by, was it Beckler? Or
yep. Buckler hit that three-pointer.
Hit that 3 in the corner. I mean, hit the rim, hit the backboard, and came back down. And I mean, that's part of being good is being lucky, and you know that's what happened. But as long as the ball goes through the hoop, that's what counts. And I mean, kudos to Canton Central Catholic, you know, for playing to the end and then winning this game.
37-35 your score. They will get the victory, move on, and advance. Waynedale ends their season, as we said, but what a season it was for the Lady Golden Bears.
Yeah.
Well, that's going to do it for us here tonight, with special thanks to our good friends at Claxon Communication bringing you this audio and video here tonight on our YouTube channel. It was Jacob Heading and Owen Garabrandt here on hand tonight. And, of course, back at the station, the fantastic Phoenix Price taking care of business back there, getting us on and off the air, pushing all the buttons and doing a great job back there. Well, folks, it was great to have you with us here tonight. We'll still have more basketball coming your way here on WKLM. So be sure to check out the WKLM website here for the next game coming your way here on the tournament trail here for us. Donnie, great to call a game with you tonight here up beautiful Silly in Uniontown Lake up here at Lake High School, and Waynedale Golden Bears come up short. Final thoughts from you.
Well, I'll tell you, it's been just a really good season. Unfortunately, it's going to end, you know, for Waynedale, but they played well. I want to say they overachieved, but I don't think can convince Coach Geiser that, because he had that expectations that, you know, they were going to be here at the beginning of the year, but great job by Waynedale Golden Bears, and played hard right to the end. So
absolutely.
It was a great season, and Troy, I appreciate you. Do a good job, I'll tell you what, doing play-by-play.
It's always fun to work with you, my friend, and I'm sure we'll do more here soon. So we will wrap it up here from Uniontown Lake. We're going to pack it up and head back to Holmes County here. But one more time, it's the Crusaders defeating Waynedale by a score of 37-35. Until next time, so long, everybody.
Tonight's broadcast has been a production of WKLM Radio and Claxon Communications.